everyone, my name is Seraclin, the masquerade VTuber, and today we're playing Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. I was playing Cat Goes Fishing, and then somehow we went back to Shadowverse. And Nathan, I'm gonna battle you right now. Let me load up the game real quickly. So I did title the stream Aggro Abyss. So I'm gonna give a quick example of an Aggro Abyss deck, and then we're gonna get into the gameplay of actually beating you all up. Anyways, my name is Seraclin, the masquerade VTuber, and feel free to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch or YouTube. First things first, I need to do my login bonus real quickly. Let me go get my login bonus real quickly. Where is the game? There it is. Let me do my login bonus. I just skip it. I didn't get anything good. I really need Neptune, by the way, for my Dragoncraft deck. Oh, I got a bunch of Icaruses. And I'm gonna go first. We need to check my missions. I'm gonna... Oh, that's just gonna be easy. Next is we're gonna let me show off my Aggro Abyss deck. I am been kind of experimenting with it since last time. For those who are new here, Aggro is a very aggressive deck which centers around early game cheap minions to overwhelm the opponent and eventually end with a big finisher to the face by like turn 6 or 7 or something. And by the way, so in this deck, I do take out some barrels and I replace it with either an Orifice to deal with some early swordcraft stuff and Apollo. Actually, maybe I'll just keep 2 barrels. I don't know exactly. I find that barrel kind of sucks against portal decks because they will chip you down with alpha beta. And I mainly do it. Apollo is really good at dealing with swordcraft because a lot of the swordcraft can out aggro you before you. The key points of this deck are some cheap 1-cost minions, Devious Lesser Mummy, Olivia for draw, Auric Gravy is really important for actually like clearing out board. Odin is a nice good finisher, along with Excella and Vuella together will give you about, like, let's say you have like a ghost on, if you have Shadow Crypt Memorial plus Vuella plus Excella, that gives you about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, to give you +3 to Excella for 4, Super Evolve it to 7, and then it'll get +2 damage from Vuella. And then so people always get surprised by that, and that will pretty much end the game. If you don't have enough damage, you have Rage of Serpent just in case. Okay, now we go into the game. First, Nathan, if you are in Shadowverse, please drop your user ID into my Discord in the Shadowverse channel. Or also, you might want to click the Shadowverse role to get the Shadowverse role. You can find it in channels and roles on the top tab. Anyways, we have the Seraclin Sokka Guild. If you're here, the Seraclin Sokka Guild is a guild that can only fit 30 people at the moment. So first come, first serve. Those who are inactive will get kicked out first, and we will see who my guild mates are doing right now. There's no one here. Good thing there's no one here. Whew. No weird dances that everyone greets me out with for some reason. Message a friend or guild member. Okay, let's just go... Okay, settings. Streamer mode. Off. Okay, okay, let's go with... Everyone, assemble. Guild, assemble. Guild, assemble, now! Everyone, guild, assemble! Streamer mode back on. I will log in and do a dance, but I'm too lazy. Nexinen, log in right now. Nathan, log in right now. Nathan, put your user ID right now into the thingamajig. Okay. No. User ID under your profile page. It's a set of several numbers. It's a set of several numbers. Nathan, you have to put in your user ID. Shadowverse Worlds Beyond user ID. Please make sure you put the right game. It's called Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. It's definitely. I hope you put it in the right spot. While in the meantime, while you figure that out, Nathan, you need to paste the numbers. The numbers can be found on your profile page. Let me go show it to you right now. It can be found in your home or profile. Going to here, profile. You want to show your user ID, this thing right here. Home, profile, user, or profile anywhere. User ID. Copy and paste this into Discord. Thank you very much, and I will get back to you in 5 seconds. Let me hide it on the screen so you don't get spammed with things. Okay, let me close this real quickly. Okay, let me send you the thingamajig. Okay, friend request. Request friends. Send a friend request. Wait, how do I search users? What is this user ID again? Okay, sent the invite, so you should be able to hop in. Oh my god, who is this? Noggin logger. You're red and green with no... You have no black and white. But yes, finally! Someone normal. Okay, let me put the game back on. 1 second. There we go. Noggin logger, you're here. Wow. Huh. Yeah. 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 Wait, I never changed my outfit? Yeah, it's still red and green. Is that what you're not going for? You're not black and white like the rest of our guild. You have color. We're not in monochrome. We have color in our life, right? Noggin logger, right? Right? Why are you guys don't have to be black and white? Okay, Nathan, go to the Shadowverse Park menu. Press if you're in the here, let me show you. So if you're in home. So Nathan, if you want to join in, go to home, go to park, go to either guild lounge or lobby, or if you're a friend, you can go to friends and then press warp to user. Either one works for me, and I'll be over here. Nathan, I'm ready to battle you. You ready? It just sounded like you were surprised because I don't know your outfit. No. Everyone else in our guild has, for some reason, black and white. And does weird dancing. Noggin logger, you wanna fight while Nathan tries to find us? Let's fight. You wanna fight? I just showed off the deck I'm gonna use, so let's do it. I challenge you. I don't like my voice in this game. Okay, I just showed you off the deck I'm gonna battle you with. Don't counter me, please. Please don't counter me. I just showed it off 5 seconds ago. Please, no! I know what's happening! Oh! You chose dragon? Well, Noggin logger. 'Tis the day you maybe have made a mistake. I don't know.
Zero. It comes for you.
Wait, unless are you aggro dragon? Why do you have the feet?
Are you impervious to the cold?
I can't make sound. That's all I make. You know, I play by the way.
The war gods?
I've never seen this card. You know something funny, everyone? So I've seen people in Abysscraft, but I've never seen absolutely no one uses the default Abysscraft leader. Everyone uses the other one. They always use Neo. They either use Neo or Cerberus. No one uses the default Abysscraft leader. It's all I have to say. I've never seen anyone use it. So anyways, if you're wondering what's happening, I'm just trying to be as aggressive as possible and just ram as many things towards his face as possible. Noggin logger, I hope you're not cheating, by the way. Don't look at my hand.
Another lonesome night.
Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. I was thinking we do...
Sleep. Then we can be together. Taste the flames of our fury.
And then we'll do bat. So if you're noticing, I just want to super evo as much as possible to get through everything. Don't bother trading whatsoever. We just want to hit his face as soon as possible, as much as possible, as soon as possible. Just overwhelm him. He has to either evolve this to get the overflow, or if he plays another one, he's gonna have to trade into either Excella or my bat. And we just keep spawning more until he can't handle it anymore. And if you keep hitting him in the face, we finish out with Odin with Super Evolve, we'll do 7 damage flat. So then, yeah, there's a evolution.
Well.
So he's gonna either trade out Excella, and then he just that way, it doesn't matter. So he has 1 less evolution now, and I will just use my next evolution to hit him with more bats. Oh no! Fist! Fist! We just finished Cackle's fizzing. We just finished Cackle's fizzing, and now we have this. Hey, how do I join the guild? What's ID? Toast equal cook. I hate aggro Abysscraft, by the way. If you're wondering, I am a Runecraft main. I play Earth Boost Runecraft. I know how lame. Fizz!
We'll never give up.
I absolutely hate playing aggro. I don't like aggro very much, everyone. As you can tell, I really don't like aggro. Wait, is next turn Neptune? Okay, so we have to do this. Can we do this? We just want to use all our super evos as soon as possible. Guys, please don't put fist down. I swear, if you put down big fist, I'm gonna be upset. Big fist is gonna... Oh, we win. We win. He doesn't have anything else. Guys, we don't care about your health. And Abysscraft, you don't care. You don't see any. There's no. Sorry, my chat was frozen. I forgot to refresh it for the new stream. My bad. Guys, I forgot to refresh my chat for the new stream, and it froze. Guys, it's fist. The big fist. We just do this. No big fist. I can do this, and then you do this. Impossible. No, my deck has 3 of these. You just hit face, everyone. The whole chick, you just hit face. This is why I don't play aggro a bit. You don't care about your health. You have 20 health. Who cares? As long as you don't have 0 health, you win. Dragon is a very hard... I mean, Dragon's very hard for it to sustain in the early game. Oh, hey, Nexanin. You're doing the dance. Hey, Noggin Logger. You're not doing the dance. Wait, do you have the same haircut? Oh, you do. But one's gray and one's, like, yellow. Okay, I'm gonna check my quest. So, Noggin Logger, what did you think about that deck? Tis Abyss aggro. With 3 Odins. I only had 2 in hand, but I had Olivia too. The trick is you have to clear out my board. You have to heal, and you have to stand every moment. I can't look at messages. Out of the Lux of Karma and Rune Terror. Me sad, we no got early cards. 2 counter. That's the trick. Hey, Neds. What in the world? Where'd you come from? Jump scare. Out of the Lux Karma main Rune Terror. Mirror matches often take 2+ hours, so you wonder if I hate Rune, that's why. No, Sir Cole, I love Rune. See, the thing is, I don't like Maid in Hearthstone. That's weird. The thing is, I don't like Maid in Hearthstone. I never like Lux Karma and Rune Terror. But I just like Runecraft because you'll end with big... It's called okay, apparently it's called Ruler of Cocoitus. It's not pronounced cock. It's pronounced cocoitus. And, it's cocoitus. Decline cocoitus is the best way. I don't know. It's Greek, everyone. Don't ask. Where is Nathan? Nathan, I can't message you. I can't open messages while on stream. 1 second. I can't look at messages in stream. You have to either do it in local chat or, it's cocoitus. No, it's cocoitus. Cocytus. Cocytus. It's cocytus. Cocytus. My bad. It's cocytus. Kill Seraclin. Nathan, are you ready to go? What is that? What is that look? What is that? What is that look? It's cocytus. My bad. It's the ruler of cocytus. It's cocytus as in, it's like terpsichore. It's okay. Here, you wanna play? Kill Seraclin has come to join the fray. You ready? I'm gonna use my deck that I just showed off earlier. You ready? You ready? I hope you know what you're doing because this deck is gonna destroy you otherwise. We'll just take the one that we just did. We just take Abysscraft, aggro. And then we run him in the face. Cocytus. Wait, do you not have a deck? I hope you... Nathan, how did you get a deck already? Abysscraft? You're gonna do Abysscraft, dude. You're gonna mirror me? Sure. Let's go mirror each other. I don't actually play Abysscraft, despite me calling Seraclin the Masquerade Demon. I don't actually play Abysscraft. Let's go. Let's switch it up. Sir, let's go at it. Do you know how to play this game? I don't like aggro whatsoever, by the way. Aggro's so like it's definitely not my thing.
Sleep. Then we can be together.
I don't know what is the default Abysscraft deck. Did you make a deck already? Because there's like literally the default one. I think is like literally trash. I think it literally runs one of the default neutral cards. It's not good, Nathan. Never make it to the live bowling session with a streamer. Why did you reanimate? There's Nathan. You do not know how. Oh my god, you didn't play the reanimation tutorial. You can't reanimate on an empty board. You have nothing in your graveyard. We'll just do this.
You're simply delusional.
You can't reanimate on the empty board, Nathan. You haven't killed. You have nothing in your graveyard to reanimate. You know the name kind of hints at what it does a little bit. Oh.
Music is the sound of light.
Did we ignore that? We just ignore that. We can just do this. And do this. I don't think you know what this class does, Nathan. I'm pretty sure, 99% sure, you don't know what this does. Is this bullying? No! Why? Wait, what is this deck?
Sleep. Then we can be together.
Nathan, I know your name is called Kill Seraclin, but you chose the wrong deck to do this with.
Taste the flames of our fury.
Get rid of this.
I stew them as curses.
Disappear.
Smash away my limbs.
Nathan! That was so fast. At least I got my missions done. Kill Seraclin didn't happen, unfortunately. Nathan, we have to help you with your deck. We have to help you right now. That was bad. No. That was bad. I'm so sorry. That was so bad. I'm gonna look at my messages. I can't stand anymore. I need to see what you guys are talking about. What are you saying? Hello. Kill Seraclin, what a name. Okay, so Nathan, what do you know about deck building? What do you know about deck building, Nathan? And you need to tell me right now in chat what you know. Anything is... I need information in order to accurately assess your skill level here. Hey, Rodrigo. Next one in. Nope. What does that mean? Nope. 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 Not like this. No, first, Nathan. Nathan, you need to fix your deck first. If you're gonna fight me, we need to fight on even ground first. I can see your stream. It doesn't matter. I make a bronze only, so newbies and basic stuff. Which class did I choose? I believe Portalcraft has the best bronzes and silvers, and gold. Maybe not legendaries. I think Portalcraft Artifact can be the most efficient in terms of no legendaries. Hey, Tomic. The next one would probably either be... no, Abyss is very expensive, so I would recommend Abyss. Forestcraft needs roads, but it's really hard to play. Swordcraft would probably be the next best thing, although the legendaries really help. I have 43... I have like 43 playable decks. Are you sure? You're gonna lose. I'm pretty sure. Nathan, you're so confident, but you got destroyed literally like in 5 turns. Cards. You not do the opening missions that give you cards. You didn't pick a deck or anything. How are we gonna start with this? First, you need to determine what class do you like. 43 playable cards. You need to determine, hey, Atomic. Oh, what is up? Are you guys all watching the stream right now? Where are you on the stream? Wait, refresh. One second. I have the stream listed on the wrong one. Atomic, Rodrigo, Neds. I'm not on the stream. Noggin Logger. Are you all watching the stream right now? Are you guys all watching the stream right now? Okay. Nathan, do you want to watch someone else destroy me? I am playing and seeing the stream. Oh, not here. Oh, hey, Atomic. You guys... Okay, so Nathan, do you want to watch how someone else plays first before you do it yourself? No, fight me. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm gonna fight opponent. Are you sure, Nathan? I'm pretty... You got destroyed in literally 5 turns. Like, you got literally destroyed in 5 turns. You didn't even do anything yet. In that game. Let's go. Are you sure? I feel like I'm bullying you. Do I just do? I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna use a different deck this time. I'm gonna make the game last a little longer. Do you want my best deck or my second worst deck? You know what? We can do. What can we do? You want my? Let's do a really bad deck. Worst deck? Okay, my worst deck is definitely Dragoncraft deck. Here we go. I call this Lottery Dragon because it's basically a lottery. Oh, you went Portalcraft. Do you know how to use Portalcraft? Portalcraft is an artifact you're puppet based. If you don't have Orcus, it won't work very well. No. Oh, I should have kept that in hand. Oh, whatever. Oh, that's better. That's better. Do you know, Nathan? It's called the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Are you sure? Are you gonna be okay? This is one of my worst decks, and I don't think you're gonna be able to beat it. It's the worst, but it's not the. When I say the worst, it still works pretty well. You have nothing in your hand. Well. We can do. Let's do. No, we just do this. Maven, I don't think I've told you how to build a deck yet. If you want to know, sir, you usually want to build your deck around a win con, a legendary card of some kind. Usually, the legendary card has, you know, where the big shiny border around it. If you don't know, you can only put 3 copies of each card in your deck. But you want to make sure that you get your. You want to make sure that you build around the legendary card as your win condition, and then you want a bunch of support cards that help keep you alive for your card to take effect. Or you want to help get cards that help support that effect. So, for example, one thing is Orcus. So, Puppet wants to go super aggressive early game to end with Orcus with 8 damage. Do you know what puppets are? I hope you know what a puppet is. Frick the puppet. Have you ever played Liza P? If you didn't know, Ding Dong, this one right here, if you guys want to spectate. Ding Dong is a card that only has 2 HP and 0 attack. So I have to attack it, but it doesn't do any like damage itself, if you're wondering. Let's get rid of this. This is my really bad deck. I don't play Dragoncraft very often because it lacks any cards for helping with these. What is this deck? So the whole Trick the Dragon is just stalling. I'm stalling. Just gonna. You know what? No, we just do this. If you don't know how Dragon works, I'm just stalling to get my Feeny Phoenix that I don't have in hand at the moment. I'm not cheating. I don't have Feeny Phoenix in my hand at the moment.
Trajectory calculated.
I don't have Feeny. This is my worst deck. I'm telling you, there's a reason why it's the worst deck. It's so bad. I hate this deck. Why did I choose this deck against Nathan? What could we do? We could do. A little bit inefficient, but we'll do this. I just made a really dumb deck. I'm going super easy on Nathan. This is my absolute worst deck. I don't have all the legendaries for this deck. So usually you want to run 3 Feeny Phoenixes, 3 Neptune, and then you want to make sure... Do you know what that does? Usually you want to run 3 Feeny Phoenixes for this deck to work. But I don't have the Feeny Phoenixes. He doesn't know. If this deck works, I'll be seemingly surprised.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
We do this. We can do this.
Witness my kung fu.
Yeah, this deck is very lacking. I only have one Feeny Phoenix in this deck. You want I only have 2 Lu Fangs too. You want 3 Lu Fangs. You want 3 Feeny Phoenixes, or maybe only 2. I don't know. It depends. And you want like 2 to 3 Neptunes at least. Hey, do you know how artifacts work, Nathan? If you don't know, so you can get artifact cards and you can fuse the artifact cards on top of each other. Blue turns into a defensive artifact and red turns into a offensive artifact. So usually in this case, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what it. Okay. You know what it does, right? You know what evolution points do, right?
This might hurt.
So if you didn't know, so super evolution, it won't, you have to, you won't get destroyed, but it will, what do I do?
The winged musician dons her
We'll get rid of this. That's done.
Of the dragon. You gotta be kidding me.
Gotta be kidding me. Get rid of these.
Follow my lead.
Nathan,
I won't give up.
Nathan, do you know how dragon works? So dragon is all about getting more mana points in order to use lots of mana, big monsters at the very end. So if you don't kill me soon, then oh wow, look how busy the guild is. Atomic, Sir Cold, Rodrigo, Nexanin, Ned's, Noggin Logger, T-posing. If I ever get a bronze and only silver and one trade match, find me. Nathan, do you understand how to play the game yet? Okay, maybe we should. You said something about ultimate or legendary cards. You can't just slap legendary cards. What are those? Here, let me show you the decks. So each class has special legendary cards that can only be used by that class, along with neutral cards. I'm not really there. I'm eating for dinner. Oh, okay. So for example, if you look at let's look at my ramp deck right here. It's really bad. I don't recommend it. I have Feeny Phoenix. This lets you half the cost of cards in your deck, and so the trick is you put everything in your deck that costs really expensive. And then I have Olivia that lets you draw 2 cards and restore 2 health healer and recover 2 play points. This is a neutral, can be your coach. I have turn timers, can be your coach. I have turn timers disabled. Drac can be your coach. I have turn timers disabled. Where are you? So this is the key card of Dragoncraft. It's their base card, maybe not base card, I don't know. You gain 1 max play point. This is the whole trick to Dragoncraft, because you want to enter something called the overflow state, which happens at 7 max play points. That's the whole thing about Dragoncraft. So once they reach 7 max play points, Dragoncraft gets a lot scarier. That's the whole point. So you want to watch out for that threshold. Now, so these are legendary cards. As you could tell, they have special effects. Usually those effects are better than the most standard cards. It's not like Hearthstone where legendary cards are like not as important. They're kind of important in this game. But so for example, not all decks have legendary cards. So if you look at this one, there is only a few legendary cards in this deck, but the key point of this deck is actually the Roach deck. So every time you play a card, it gives you +1 attack, and that's how you would end with this deck. You want to make your combo count as high as possible, hit them with Big Roach. That's the way. Now, obviously, you need the cards that have it to set up. So this card doesn't work in isolation by itself. You need to play other cards in order for it to work. And so that's where all these other cards come in. Lambert Kane gives you +1 to the minion, plus gives you Deepwood Bounty, which lets you play cheap 0-cost cards to keep your bounty, your counter up more. And then you have fairies that cost 1 cost, which allows you to play more cheap cards. That's the whole point. So by turn 8, you can play a bunch of cheap cards, play this, and then you can bounce it back to your hand with something like this, or with something like this, which then makes it go back to your hand, and you can play it again, and then do big damage again. That's a Roach, at least. I don't have a good Roach deck, so I'm not going to show it off. One of the other things you can do is that I want to get rid of this. I want to get rid of this one, and I want to add more fairy cards. Where did I put all my fairy cards here? I think I actually want to get rid of this thing, and I want to add more Titanias. Okay, this is your typical combo deck class. If you don't know, there's 4 main archetypes in card games in general. This applies to Magic the Gathering. This applies to Hearthstone. There's 4 main archetypes. As you see, I've named them accordingly. So, For example, Aggro. This is the Aggro deck. Abyss Aggro is all about a lot of cheap minions, as you can see here, and attacking directly with these cheap minions before your opponent can react, usually with either storm effects, which allows attack immediately, and things that have high attack and can attack to the face, and, you know, just keep attacking their face very, very fast. Lots of storm effects, lots of attacking to the face. That's Aggro. You want to get their health down as possible, as soon as possible. Now, what's the opposite of Aggro? Control. That would be something like this. Or something like this. This is my rank deck. So control is about not really, you don't care too much about, it's all about getting your, rating out your opponent with lots of board clears, lots of clearing the board till late game, till when you could use your big finisher, aka either Dimensional Climb with Ruler of Cocytus or Kuon Fivefold Master, which has an effect which gives it a noble, lets it summon a noble Sakagami, and then you can give it Storm with Super Evolution, which allows it to attack immediately, as I said earlier. That's more of a control deck. Now, there's also what's in between Aggro and control. Now, there's something like mid-range. So, like, for example, something like this. So, it doesn't have too many cheap cost minions, like one cost minions, a little bit. It doesn't have too many, but it does center around more the middle of the game. So, it's not as late as control, and it's not as early as Aggro, but it can do both of each world. So, for example, Cerberus is an 8-cost card, which would be the finisher of your class, where you could summon the 2 dogs, which will do 2 damage to the enemy leader. Plus, you have Super Evolve, and it gives +2 attack to all followers, which can include ghost people. And ghost can allow you to attack a melee. Forgery total got so much strategy making the deck. Nathan, if you do the missions, you should be able to get at least a few more cards. Now, this is more of a mid-range deck. It's more about surviving the early game, ending in the middle game, and then kind of being okay late game. Not as good as ever. It's kind of an all-rounder. Now, the last one is combo deck. Now, this is like the Roach deck. A combo deck is all about... it's not... Well, it's okay in most parts of the game. But at any point in the game, if you can get the combo off, literally, it's called combo. But in generally... Usually combo decks rely on getting it's like Exodia. It's like getting all the pieces of your deck all assembled together. So getting your Roach all the way up, playing a bunch of fairies, getting the attack up, hitting the face, bouncing the Roach back to your hand, hitting the face again. So Roach can one-shot you from full health if you play it. Wait, how do you get legendary cards again? It's just random from card packs. So if you don't know how to get cards in this game, there's a card pack button. You get 1 free card pack a day. There's 2 sets. If you're new, you probably need both sets. They complement each other, so you can't just use one set and be okay. But as you can see, there's card pack points there's card packs points that can only be used on certain decks. Like this one has this symbol, that one has this symbol. They cost 500 rupees in general. These are the gold pieces things. Usually you want to make sure to have, like, if you want to roll for a specific deck, use your pack tickets first for that specific deck, then use your rupees afterwards. But the rupees can be used for any of these expansions, but the pack tickets can only be used for certain expansions. Now, if you're new, you probably have an events tab, you have victory rewards, you have data linking, you have no money. If you're also a person that wants to get your profile attached, you can also get my invite code. Here's my invite code. This will give you some gold too if you join with this invite code. This will give you some gold if you put it on your page, and it just gives you gold if you invite someone over. Have invited friends, play Dryson Story up to chapter 5. Yeah, so if you play, you'll get some gold when you do it. If you put it on that tab, you can get gold from doing achievements. One other way to get gold is doing the solo matches, the tutorials, aka the tutorials will give you things. So for every tutorial that you beat, you'll get 50 gold, and another 100 gold for the higher level ones, and then 200 gold for the advanced ones. So then you could also do the story mode. The story mode also gives you about like 2 card packs worth of gold. And then you can do the battle guides. There's the battle tutorials, which each one of these will give you 100 gold. So if you do 5 of them, you get about 1 card pack. And then the next one is the guided puzzles. Those will also give you gold, 100 for each one. These are really simple to do, and they actually explain how to play the game for those who are new, you need to know how to play the game mechanics. So this will explain all the game mechanics for you. So like, what is Rush, Ward, and Storm? What is Fanfare? What is Super Evolve? This is a good spot to have it teach you how the game works. And it gives you gold, so you might as well do it anyways to get more card packs. Lastly, you can get it from missions. You have missions here in your missions tab. You have, you know, play spells, Super Evolve, whatever. Your battle pass, I already finished it. The battle pass also gives you stuff about like 150 gold or something, about an average about 100 gold for every level, 2 levels. So you get that naturally by playing. Lastly, there's the victory rewards, but that's only if you play ranked. And if you're not good at ranked, I'm currently a 0 diamond rank. But if you're not good at playing ranked, I don't recommend it. If you're curious about my profile, about my previous seasons, I've done lots of runecraft. I only play runecraft. Yeah, I've played. Currently, I'm playing. I haven't played too much diamond yet. I played a lot of ruby. But here's my current rank seasons. If you're curious, it's just a lot of diamond. Diamond is the highest, emerald is the lowest. So currently, Nathan, you are currently at the lowest level, beginner level, and you're at emerald. So I'm technically the highest at diamond. So it's like, imagine you're playing against like an advanced chess player. And I'm looking at your moves right now. So if you're curious about that, oh my god, that foe looks really good. What the? Okay, anyways, I'm kind of hungry. Back to the guild. So if you want to join the Seraclin Soccer Guild, my Discord link is in my channel description. Feel free to like or subscribe or follow me on Twitch or YouTube. And I can, if you're in the Shadowverse channel, I will help you out as much as I can. Nathan, if you could put a screenshot of any legendaries, if you have any legendaries, you can go to your deck page and you can go filter it out by going to one more thing. If you're curious, you can go to your, not deck page, card page. If you can go to your card page, let me get rid of those. And you can filter it by this way. You can press legendaries and you can see what legendaries you have. For example, I do not have all the legendaries for that deck to make it work. Except I keep getting Rose Queens. I've gotten 5 Rose Queens. I swear, I don't need that many Rose Queens. So these are like legendaries. So for example, the key legendaries for runecraft are Kuon, this one, and then Dimensional Climb, this one, and lastly Anangrea, this one. Those are the key runecraft deck thingamajigs. Why do I have 2 of these animated ones? Huh, I didn't even notice that. But if you're curious, not all legendaries are gonna be, check Discord. Let's see what you got. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the best deck you could probably make is Sword, because you have Albert and you have Amelia. Everything else is kind of situational. So for example, Rose Queen, the one I talked about earlier. This one is kind of bad by itself. I mean, it's not too good with other things too, but it's a 9-cost card, so this can't come out until like turn 9. It has a fanfare that doesn't really do anything. The stats are about below average, because for example, compared it to like something like this, or something like this, or something like this. Compared to that, this is a bit subpar, so I wouldn't recommend it into a deck because it's kind of hard to make it work. Swordcraft. So Swordcraft, if you're filtering, this is Swordcraft is this filter right here, the yellow one. They have little yellow gems in the bottom, if you're wondering. So Swordcraft is a deck I don't play very much. As you can figure out what it's about, Swordcraft is about knights, princesses, swords, aka big sword. The way this deck works is that it revolves around followers. There's not really many spells. Like, I can count how many spells there are on like one hand. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 7. That's it. There's like 7 spells in this whole class. So there's not really many spells, unlike Runecraft, which is all spells. So for like reference, Runecraft is like all spells. It's like a lot of spells. And then you look at a sword, it's like you have 7 spells. That's it. So Swordcraft is all about, it's kind of like the Paladin class from Hearthstone. Just think of it as like Paladin. The Knight class, it's all about summoning knights and officers. Like, for example, summoning these little knights that have the officer trait. and then buffing them up on the board with things like, for example, Iron Crown Majesty, which gives all allied followers +1/+1. And you could see where this is going. You could summon. This is like the key card, not key card, but this is like example of what Swordcraft is all about. It's about summoning knights and buffing your knights. And you can see Abysscraft is all about suffering. I could count the amount of spells on one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On 2 hands. Sorry, 2 hands. 2 hands. But you can see it's all about summoning knights. Lots of knights. It's all about summoning knights. Lots of knights. And it's pretty simple to play. You just summon a bunch of knights. And then, you know, play cards that summon more knights. And then you play more cards that summon more knights. And then you play more cards that... Oh, this one doesn't have... This is not a knight. Or you play a doggy. You play doggy. And he summons more doggies. It's a night dog. But the key card of this class is Albert. You're probably thinking, wait a minute. He's 5 cost 3/5. And he only has Storm. That's not good. It's this thing. Enhanced. 9 damage, deal dramatic damage to all followers, gives that followers can attack 2 per turn. Now, this is really good with Super Evo. You Super Evo this. Evo gives it plus... regular Evo gives it +2 on each stat, and then Super Evo will give it +3. +3 can attack 2 turns, can attack immediately. That gives it 12 damage in 1 turn. Although you do have to wait till turn 9 to get this effect to work. So that's how Swordcraft tends to work. The other legendaries are kind of situational, like this one. It just resummons itself after 2 turns. It's okay. And then there's something like... well, this one's really good. This is whenever a follower enters the field. You know how I talked about you summon a bunch of knights? You summon more knights, and you can... Every time you summon a knight, it deals 1 damage to everything on the field. So that tends to be good, too. So that's Swordcraft. I don't have a good Swordcraft deck. In my opinion, my only Swordcraft deck is kind of like more aggro mid-range. I don't have Gildarias. You need 3 of each copy. So you need about 2 to 3 Alberts. Maybe not. Maybe the more the better. Not always. It depends. But you need 3 Gildarias. You need Odin if you're going to do aggro. If not, don't bother. This deck is all about just hitting your face as much as possible, just like the aggro Abyss, but you, instead of summoning ghosts, bats, and zombies, resummon knights. That's the, you know, the Abysscraft. If you're not familiar with the decks, by the way, each class is described as, you know, this is all about fairies and cheap costs and combo cards. This is all about followers, knights, and swords. This is all about spells and mages. This is all about big dragons and ramping up. Necromancy. This one's all about necromancy and resummoning the dead, and about sacrificing your health and your minions to resummon more powerful ones. So it's like the warlock class. This is the priest class. This is all about healing and shielding and priesting. Oh, this one's a little bit weird. No one really likes this class apparently very much, but I kind of like it. Amulets and Portalcraft is about big robot and artifacts and puppets. So it's about robots. The theme of this class. So each class has a theme. So robots, priest, demons, dragon, mages, sword, fairies, and the forest in general. I guess, and also furies. Furries? Yeah. So whatever one you like to pick. It usually just depends on how you want to play the game. Most people only have investment for 1 deck at a time in the beginning. So usually just focus on 1 deck at a time, and that would be good. Not getting longer, this T-pose is so funny. I know you're logged out. But, okay. Nathan. So, I would say Swordcraft would be the best way to go. I don't know what you have in terms of cards, so it's gonna be kind of meh, probably. But, it's better than nothing. Now, do you want my best... Do you want to face my best deck? I'll let you see. I'll even let you see my hand. I'll let you see my hand if you wanna... I'll change it to long. No? What deck do you want? Do you want my best deck? My second best deck? My third best deck? Just choose a number. Okay, choose a number 1 through 7. 1 being my best deck, 7 being my worst deck. That isn't the one I just played a few minutes ago. Hey, Tomic. Hey. 17? I only have 1 through... I said 1 through 7. 1 through 7. 1 through 7! 1 through 7. 4? Okay, let's go 4. I'll let you see my hand. I'll let you see my hand to let you... I'll let you see my hand to make this better. Although, if I could see your hand, it makes this so much easier. So maybe I just turn it off. Wait. Well, let me see your hand. What's 4? I believe 4 is not Runecraft, not Abysscraft. Not so that means it's my third best deck, my 4th best. So 3rd best is Forest. So my 4th is Havencraft. Nathan, get on the chair. Let's train. It's green, the green one. My 4th best, I believe, is Havencraft. Then you want Big Bird or do you want no Big Bird? You know what? You don't get a choice. You get Big Bird. You want Big Bird? Okay, let me double check I have the bird in this deck. Okay, bird in deck. Let's go. Are you ready, Nathan? I hope you made your Shorecraft deck. Okay. I hope you did it. You didn't ask for help, so I was gonna say, did you need help with that deck? But you didn't say anything.
With rain
Do you want to be first or second? You know what? I'll be second. I'll let you go first. I'll let you go first. Nathan, I can't see your hand. I can see your hand, by the way, and you can see mine. So good luck. You know exactly what I'm gonna play. Why did you put this in your deck? Wait. Why did you put Reyna in your deck? This card isn't good. It's 7 cost, only evolves all your followers. But you already Swordcraft by itself already has a bunch of cards that evolve your follower. Second thing is that this card is fine. This card is fine. Apollo. It's okay. But I wouldn't keep it in your main hand when against my kind of deck. Because my deck is all about healing and staying alive till late game. So this is all about board clear. I don't flood them with any minions. Reyna generally isn't good. I forgot redraw is not to keep, is to not keep. Yeah, usually you want to get rid of your expensive cards. So we will just just enter. I'll let you do nothing. You know I have something I can do, but I'm not gonna do it. So you have basically only 1 card to play.
Hurry up! Boy, you're slow.
Guys, training mode is so helpful. If you don't understand how anything works, just tell me. So these are called amulets. Amulets you can't attack. They're like eggs. They take 2 turns to hatch, and then they will come out of their egg. That's how it works. So if you don't know, so you can't damage amulets. There's very few things in this game that can damage amulets. That's on purpose, by the way. So the only thing that can get rid of amulets at the moment is probably Odin. Yeah, any card on the field.
To your path, no matter the hardships.
Boy, you're slow.
So as you can see in my hand, I have a lot of healing in my hand. So you're not going to be able to do much damage early game. So if I do this. So this is how amulets work. You can click on them to engage it. They have a cost sometimes. So you can attack it. And then this happens.
To the shores of victory.
Wait, Caravan Mammoth? Oh my god. Okay. You notice how Caravan Mammoth is 7 cost, 10/10, no effect, compared to like something like Centurion, 8 cost Storm, or Albert, 5 cost Storm. So things that have no effects with no evolve effects, I mean no effects whatsoever, or tend to be bad. Big stats in this game aren't good. Because for example, look at this card. Select the enemy card on the field and banish it. It doesn't matter how big or chunky it is. But
Boy, you're slow. Stop right there. Wasn't fast enough.
so we just so I can see your hand too. Don't forget that. So I can do this. Well, I guess I didn't need this. We'll just do it. I'm not gonna use my extra play point. What? So the second player gets an extra play point. Usually you want to use it for turn 5 for something big, because that's usually when you get your Evo effect. Evo effects are really important. You can only have 2 of them, and you can only use once per turn. So for example, this card does 3 damage to all followers, and that's the Evo effect. That's really good against your deck specifically. For example, Apollo also has an Evo effect, but it only does 1 damage to all enemy followers. Usually speaking, you could see that other cards might have enhance or something, so you could use you know, the extra play point can go to like activating something. Like, oh, this statue uses 1 point. I could use it to activate it earlier. But usually speaking, there's key cards for each class that you want to use your turn 4 point to get the extra 5 Evo effect. But it depends on the class. For sword, I believe it's either Zirconia or what's the other one called? I don't remember. I don't play sword. I forget that reroll of the key. So you can pay attention. Make sure you only use your Evo effect when you need it. It does give you 2 extra damage, but unless you're playing aggro, it won't aggro abyss. It doesn't really help to Evo something just for 2 extra stats. That doesn't usually. Usually your Evo is for good for either pushing the advantage, activating a unique effect, and to clear the board. Wait, why did you play Albert already? Wait. So if you look closely at Albert, its enhanced effect doesn't happen till turn 9. So you want to make sure that you have it till turn 9, since you only have 1 of them. If you do it right away, it doesn't work anymore. So, but the default form is really, really meh. But the Vol form is much better. I mean, not the Vol form. The enhanced form. So you could see I have this in my hand, right? You can see it, right? Are you gonna
Keep up.
So
So Elsa's still sleepy.
then I Evo this.
Surge!
Ouch.
Now I use my extra play point here, because I have nothing else to use it on. So you notice I have some other cards in my hand, right? I have Jean, that can deal 6 damage to all followers. That has Ward. I have another Salifa, and I have Odin. Now, what are you going to do? So now, as you can see, you currently have spells that can't attack anything. I mean, you could use an attack, but, I mean, I have birds, and the birds don't... they're immune, if you didn't know. I can't give you advice. I'm not gonna tell you what to do next, but I'll let you figure it out on your own. What you should do.
I'm here to spread the love.
Why did you run so many of these Band of Battle Princesses? Why did you run so many of those? As I said earlier, spells in this class tend to be kind of lackluster. Should I do a cheeky bird to the face? Nah. So if you didn't know, spells for the Swordcraft doesn't have many spells, and they tend to be kind of subpar compared to other things. So not many people run the Swordcraft spells. If you're wondering, they don't really. It's like, think about it. You want to attack as much. You want to put as many followers on the field. If you play spells, you're not putting followers on the field. It will clear out the field, but you have followers that can also attack people and have Rust and Storm and all that stuff that can also do the same thing. So that tends to be the game plan of they can do other things. So if you don't know, these winged statues and stuff hatch more birds that can attack immediately after they come out. So you have to be careful about when they're going to come out, because if they come out on a turn that you're not ready for, you're going to get hit by a bunch of birds. What does Storm do? Storm allows you to attack immediately. Have you noticed how certain cards don't attack immediately when you play them? So for example, Salifa doesn't attack immediately until I evolve it, which gives it Rust, which can attack anywhere on the field. But Storm lets it attack anywhere on the field and to the opponent's face. So Storm lets you attack anything immediately. It's really good if you're going for aggro to have a lot of Storm cards, because it can hit the face immediately without having to, like, whenever you play a card, it has to prepare for a turn before it can actually attack. That's how it works. So things that have Storm can attack immediately. Things that have Rust can also attack immediately, but not to the opponent's face. That's how it works. Did you get that, Nathan? Making sure.
Never fear! Elio's here!
Hurry up! Boy, you're slow.
Do I do something cheeky? why not? I'll do this. I'll give you a break.
Arthur's still sleeping.
We are one and the same.
I can see your hand, by the way, just so you know. I can do...
Brace yourself.
I'll just waste it. Why not?
I wasn't fast enough.
So you notice this has ward. Ward blocks you from attacking my face. You can only attack things that have ward if a ward follower is on the field. So things that have storm can no longer attack face. If you you know how storm I said could attack anything on the field immediately? Now if you have ward, that means they can't attack anymore anywhere. They only can attack ward people. That's how it works. So you see, you have a storm follower, but it's gonna get blocked by the ward follower. That's how it works. So, and you can't play another follower because that's 8 cost right there. So that's why I play the ward follower ahead of you. So the next thing is I just do this.
Fear not the god's absence.
So now you can see that now this gives buffs to everyone in the field, and I can also attack immediately. So now you see I have another ward follower down, right? So you have to attack the ward follower first in order to get through my defenses to attack my thing messing up. There we go. Check my internet connection. What do you mean check my internet connection? So, are you getting it, Nathan? Are you... Let me move myself up a little bit. Are you getting it? So, as you can see, this card is kind of meh. I'm just gonna tell you this. It's kind of meh. It does give you another evolution. The thing is, the problem is that it's just too expensive, right? For it to actually use it right now. Because your cards are too expensive to play more than... If 7 cost cards are, like... You can only play 1 7 cost card a turn, right? You can't play... Unless it's 5 cost, you can't play 2... wait, sorry. Just keep in mind on how expensive cards are when you're building your deck. If you fill your deck with a bunch of powerful but too expensive cards, you won't be able to play anything early game. So the person who has cheaper cards can hit you earlier, right? But if you fill your cards with too many cheap cards, they don't do anything. For example, like this one doesn't have any effect when it has no effect unless you evolve it to attack immediately, or you have something else to evolve it to attack immediately.
I'm your guardian angel.
If you didn't know, Evo and Super Evo both do similar things. But Evo gives it +2 to all stats and allows it to attack immediately. And Super Evo allows it to get +3 to all stats, allows it to attack immediately. And if it destroys a follower, it does 1 damage to my face. And it cannot take any damage or be destroyed on its turn. But it can be decreased its health. Just from other means like Dark Urges. Just so you know. But it depends. So as you notice, some cards are better with Super Evo effects, and some are better with Evo effects. So as you notice, one of my cards had an Evo effect. Now, if it can be used by Evo point, it's generally better to use up your Evo points first before using your Super Evo points, because some cards are only possible, can only have an effect when using Super Evo points. Now, I don't have anything in my deck that has anything like that.
Repent. I'll always be your partner.
So I don't have anything in my deck that can do any Super Evo only things. Oh, wait, why don't you attack? Wait. So for example, I can take this, I can give this to +3. It doesn't gain an effect, but it gets a lot of attack. Can hit, and attack again.
I will not falter.
We're gonna help fix your deck first, okay? Generally speaking, you very rarely want to use neutral cards unless you have a reason, like a gap in your deck. Usually, each class has weaknesses that the neutral cards will cover, but not the best. Usually, you need to build your deck using the class cards. Mainly your class cards are the cards that are key. The neutral cards are kind of like jack of all trades, but master of none. They tend to be kind of subpar because they can be used by anyone. Think about it. If all classes get access to it, it can't be good for anyone. It's just kind of meh. So, Nathan, first, let's figure out what your deck... What class do you like? I've hit you with Haven. I've done Abyss. I've done Dragon. You haven't seen Ruin. You played Sword. Do you want to see anything else force their portal or ruin. AFK? What do you mean AFK? You're AFK? Let me just flex on you right now. Where's my flex button? Like do. Yeah. Why do you have that? Why do you all have the weird? Only 2 people have that weird dance. Rodrigo, do you have that weird dance? Scare him off, Serac. Oh no. Do you have that weird dance too? Do you have that weird dance too? How many of you have that weird dance? Is it just Nexon in? It's just you, Nexon in. He doesn't have it. See, you don't have it. See, Nexon in, just you. You have the weird dance. And you don't have the weird dance. You don't have the weird dance, right? Rodrigo, you don't have the weird dance, right? Wait, what is that, sir? It's like a bloodcraft, sir, with a runecraft pants. Interesting. No, I'm not Nexon in. Oh, sorry, not Nexon in. Can I stand on top of these tables? Oh no, you slide off. You slide off. You slide off the table. Really? Interesting. Do I want to play an actual rank battle? You guys want to see a rank battle? I can play a rank battle right now if you want to see it. This is what I do off stream. Runecraft, my Runecraft Earth deck. It's really meta for some reason. I know it's meta, and I know it's like the basic deck. I only put 2 Williams in it because I took out 1 William for Edelweiss, and I put in some Penelopes for more Edelweisses, and then I put Norman. I'm not sure about the Demonic Call. It helps with getting the Kuon thing. But you want to see it, everyone? What you guys? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see my ranked matches? My ranked matches are always... I'm in like really high rank, so everyone is really hard to play. So I tend to either do really bad or really good. You can do it? Okay, let's see. CH would rather play ranked with us. Here, I'll show it to you. Let me show you what my ranked matches look like. This is double A ranked a diamond. Oh no! By the way, Neo. I've never seen an Abysscraft player in my rank ever use Dial. They always use Neo and they always use Cerberus.
Or well done. Can we not?
No one ever uses Dial. Just gonna tell you that right now. No one uses Dial. Everyone always uses Neo. I think I know why, everyone. I think it's the... Oh no, he's aggro. Oh no, we're dead. We're so dead. My biggest weakness is aggro, by the way, if you didn't know. The deck it's very bad against aggro. Oh god, we're so gonna get destroyed. No, we have to enter. I'll buy Vania once he gets added. Oh god dang it, we're so dead. He already has his perfect hand. We have Norman. Yay. Yeah, yay. Oh god dang it, we're so gone. He's gonna play Xella right here, and it's gonna hit face. He doesn't have Xella. I don't have my hand. Norman carry. And guys, I don't think Norman can carry this. We will do... He's gonna play Aura Gravy next. So I can predict what he's gonna play next. He's probably gonna pick Aura Gravy, then he's gonna hit with more bats. So Aura Gravy will do 7 damage split. So if it splits this way and kills Anangrea, it's meh. If it hits this way and it kills this, we're in trouble. So he's probably gonna play Aura Gravy. Yeah, there's Aura Gravy. Aura Gravy? I never get his name right. Oh! Now he'll ram it into this. Guys, I don't think Norman can carry this much health. He's gonna hit this. So next thing he's gonna play is probably gonna be Ixella Evolve. So we're gonna go with another Anangrea.
Right behind you, Anne.
So we want to evolve. We're just gonna use up all our evolution points.
You're done for. Defeat is not an option.
Okay, so the next thing he's gonna play is probably either gonna be Ixella with two ghost graves. You don't believe in Norman enough. I think he's gonna do 2 ghost graves and then Excella. That could be the next turn. Or gravy again. What? How many Art Gravies does he have in his hand?
You are beneath.
I use Dial because now his in-game story is fire. To be fair, Dial and Neo in lore are technically not too far apart. They're technically not that far apart. Norman is the only chance we have of surviving, so we have to do this.
My students shine more than gold.
And we're just gonna do it again. There's no point in doing Guardian Golem because he's probably just gonna play Odin, so we're gonna have to do this one.
None shall escape the lash.
If he plays Odin, he's just gonna get rid of it, so there's no point.
Limitless.
And then we just want to use this as soon as possible.
I give up. Bye-bye.
Get this down. We want to just get all our things down as soon as possible. Odin, 8 health is the only way we can survive this. So the next thing he's gonna either do is Odin to face, and then he has Super Evo, so he can do it again. Or the next turn he'll just do Odin again if he has another one, because he has like about 7 cards. There's a high chance he has. Oh no, he's doing the cost Excella combo.
You did this to me.
Wait,
My end
what is
will
this?
never count.
Wait,
Close.
he's not gonna hit Odin. He's not gonna hit Norman, is he?
Still.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait.
Limitless.
Wait. I think he miscalculated a little bit there.
This is all wrong.
That's why I put down the little spell boosting down in case I could just attack him after. Oh, well, okay, that went back. I thought he would have Odin, everyone. I thought he would Odin it and then he would just attack face, but he did not have it. That is my rank match. That was such a sad rank match. That's what rank looks like. I was about to die. Hello, is Nathan back yet? Is Nathan back yet? He's just sitting there. Oh, Nathan, you're here. Ready? Okay, Nathan, did you see that deck? Did you see how? Did you watch? Did you see what happened right there? That is what the counter to my deck is right there. If you're wondering what it is, it's Aggro Abyss. So that's how it feels like to be the opposite of Aggro Abyss. You didn't watch it. Okay. So that's what it looks like to be the opposite of Aggro Abyss. I'll send it to you like right now. Why not? So that's the opposing end of Aggro Abyss. So usually the only way to survive is just healing yourself up. Usually having crap. Jump scare. Usually having. Why don't you just teleport to the guild? Why do you teleport to me? Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you, Neds. You just jump scare. Every single time you do that, it's like an Enderman jumping, like just popping up. Like a creeper just pops up right behind you. Not you. I mean like an Enderman. An Enderman pops up right behind, teleports right behind you. And then explodes. But I don't know. Okay, so Nathan. Let me figure out how to make a deck for you. Okay. First things first. Share your deck in the messages, and we'll see what the issue is. And we're gonna figure it out. Let me turn this off. Jump scare. Cars. How? You go to messages, share deck, and you go something like this. Replace with more Alberts and Amelias and Gildarias. Darias. So go to the message tab on the top right and then hit share deck to see, or share replay. So for example, I can do it like this. You could see this. So that's what it feels like. What is this person's name? Sakura Ma Chi? For now, let's just make him something functional. Yeah, just send me your deck first. So, how close are you to be able to make this deck ignoring Kagemetsu? Share deck. Okay. First things first. We'll just see what you have. Okay, first, look at your distribution right here. What do you notice? You have a very top-heavy deck. So it's too expensive to play many cards. And you have a lot of cards that cost 3. You have some that cost 2. But there's you have a lot of cards that cost too much. First things first. I want you to get rid of we have to get rid of Ariet first. This thing is useless. It's you need to evolve it, number one, or super evolve it. It doesn't have any effects outside of evolving, and it's just a 3/3 cost 3 do nothing. So you want to get rid of this. That's step one. Replace it with any Swordcraft card. We'll just see what you have. Next thing's next. Get rid of this. Goblins. Goblins are 1/2 cards that are neutral, but they don't do anything. You have this already that can summon the 3 cost cards that are 2/2, and they have ward. This, if you didn't know, the board space in this game is only 5 slots big. So that's 5 goblins big, right? But if your board is full, you can't put more minions onto the board when your board is full. So these goblins will just clog up your board and you can't play anything else. For example, if you wanted to play like this thing, you can't play it with the goblins on the board. And it doesn't activate its effect. So if you notice, this effect only happens with officer cards, right? Officer cards are like things like knights that have the officer trait. But goblins are neutral. They have nothing. They don't do anything. So they don't include those. Next. Caravan Mammoth. This is 7 costs, 10/10, does absolutely nothing. You don't want this because there's many things in this game that can get rid of it without having to spend as much mana to get rid of it. Like, Abysscraft literally has a card that can delete anything by sacrificing one of its minions. AKA, just sacrifice a 1/1 minion to kill this 10/10 thing. I see big stocks. So you want to not include this card. It doesn't contribute to your game plan. What's the game plan? You put a big 10/10, it's gonna get destroyed next turn. Next thing. This one. You do not want this one either. This one is generally just bad because it's 7 costs, so evolves all unallied evolve followers. But if you want to put this on the field, you need either... The only thing you can evolve is at turn 7. You can't evolve anything but this unless you have anything else on the field. But most likely, you being Swordcraft and the opponent being, hey, that's Swordcraft. The class is going to fill its board full of knights and stuff. I'm going to make sure they can't fill it up with knights so they can't, like, evolve anything. So you're going to make sure this is going to be useless because most of the time you're going to play this on an empty board. And the only time your board is going to be full is either at turn 10 and you play this and you play another card and this and evolve it. So this is generally just bad. Don't include it. Because this card, look at this card. This summons 4 knights and gives them rust and gives them ward and +1. And while this card doesn't do any of that, it just evolves them. But it needs other people to have any effect. So this card is bad. So get rid of any of these neutral cards. Reyna, Caravan, and Ariet for sure. And Goblins. Don't know. Now, this one... Now, here's the issue here. What is your game plan? What is your goal? Your goal right now is to... Okay. Hey, Nathan. I'm going to ask you a question. What is your goal? How are you going to... Okay. How are you going to end the match? What is your big finisher? You can't just put things on the board and expect them to stick on the board. You have to have a game plan. Because someone else is going to have a game plan. If you have no game plan, the person that has the game plan is going to beat your game plan. If not the non-game plan. So, what is your game plan, Nathan? Tell me. Is your game plan to outlast your opponent? Overrun your opponent. Okay, so you want to do aggro deck. Do you want to do aggro, control, or mid-range? Aggro or mid-range, I guess is the answer. Or control. So, do you want to clear your opponent's board as much as possible to... Okay, so you want to do aggro. So... if you want to do aggro, you're going to get rid of some things that can clear the board. So, control is about clearing the board and outlasting your opponent in like a marathon. Aggro is all about overrunning your opponent by sprinting them down, right? You want to jump them. So, I think for the time being, you're just playing good stuff. You're just playing good stuff. Yeah, so, think about it. Okay, so you want to overrun them with cards. Now, what does not contribute to that game plan? This one just gets rid of followers, right? But doesn't contribute to overrunning them. It's a defensive move. It's not really offensive. You want to keep staying on the offensive for aggro, as you saw in my Abysscraft deck. So this card, you want to replace it with either Luminous Lance Trooper, if you have it. The Lance Trooper one, it summons a knight and it gives it rust. If you have it, I don't know if you have it. So, you want to get rid of this one because this doesn't contribute to your game plan. You want to overrun them, but this isn't putting anything on the board for it to overrun with. It's only clearing the board out. Next thing, do you have Doge? You need to put Doge. Next thing is Doge. So, you can replace this with 3 Doges if you have 3 Doges. Because this doesn't do anything here. Your game plan is to overrun them, but this isn't doing anything by itself. Neutral cards that don't do anything tend to be bad. Just gonna tell you this. Unless it has a really good all-evolve effect that makes it worth it. This is not one of those cards. So this is healing. This is a defensive card. This isn't gonna contribute to your game plan to overrunning, so you don't want this either. Same thing with now this one. The reason why I don't say it is because your swordcraft. You already have other cards like this one that can overrun the enemy. So those are better than this general one with only summon goblins. The knights are more powerful than goblins. I think you can recognize that, right? So you want more knights. You don't want goblins. Now the next thing is, okay, what is this? This destroys the enemy follower and summons a knight. Okay, it's okay. This one's okay if you don't have anything else. I'll take it. Yeah, so then we get rid of this. This one is pretty good. But the problem is, if you run 3 of them and you draw 3 of them in a row, you basically can't play it for like turn 8. So you just have to maybe think about if this one's gonna be worth it. Same thing, get rid of Caravan. This one's fine. If you don't have anything else, this is okay. But okay, Twin Blade Goblin. Okay. This one. Look at this one. This gives a 2/2 ward, and it gives +3 if it has Super Evolution. Now, most of the time, you're not gonna be using this offensively. Okay. Sorry, I need to drink water. This doesn't contribute to your game plan, overrunning them. Compared to something like this, which can summon another knight. Let me see if I can have it. Let me go look for cards in my Swordcraft deck. Let me settings back on. Deck. Let me look at my deck real quick. Let me know if you have any of these cards. Let me view this deck. So, for example, Luminous Lance Trooper. This summons more knights. This is better than the other one that you just put, the ward one, right? Because you want to overrun them by giving them followers and let them attack immediately. This will overrun them. Another one, Samurai. Samurai can attack immediately. It can also clear out things with Bane if you're getting late game. So this can overrun the enemy by attacking them immediately. Another one is Zirconia, very key card if you have this one. This one will summon 2 knights, gives +1 to all ally followers in the field. Again, more overrunning. Now, this one is kind of, I don't know. This one depends if you're gonna do it. But think about it. If you combine this one with this one, you can immediately destroy anything on the field without having to sacrifice anything. Now, Hounds of War. This is good because it can, again, summon more dogs, overrun them with dogs. Wait, the dogs have little uniforms and little arm slots? Wait. The dogs have... The dog has little arm sleeves. Oh my god. He needs a little cape. He has a little cape too. Oh my god. What is this fancy dog? But you generally want to have... Like, you want consistency, right? You see how I can fit 3 copies, 2 copies, or 1 copy? You want consistency. So, for example, like, you want 3 copies of this because this will overrun them with knights. You want 3 copies of this because you overrun them with knights. That's what you're trying to do, right? Nathan, how much are you understanding of this? Just tell me if you understood any of that. Amelia! Why didn't you include Amelia? Wait. Nathan, why didn't you put Amelia in your deck? Wait. I know you have an Amelia. Why didn't you put it in your deck? Amelia. Remember that legendary card you have? The legendary card lets you draw 2 cards immediately. It draws 2 cards immediately. It's a Pot of Greed. I'm kidding. It draws 2 cards and then it restores 3 play points. So then you can play them afterwards. So let's say you draw 2 cheap cards. You can play them immediately after you draw it. Again, more overrunning. And plus it gives barrier and super evolve to all your cards. So then they can stay on the field longer without getting destroyed. Did everyone leave? Like, this is Nexus, Sir Cold, and Rodrigo. I think Ned's and Atomic left. And Noggin. But, did you get it? Sir Cold, you don't have the dance. Thank goodness. Nexus has this dance. Sir Cold does not have the dance. Oh, Rodrigo left. Thank goodness Sir Cold doesn't have the dance, right? You're not gonna jump scare me one day by getting that dance, right? You're not gonna jump scare me by getting that dance from the merchant right there in the middle of the Shadowverse park that's only 300 gold. You're not gonna just get exciting dance, are you? You're not gonna jump scare me like that, right? Sir Cold, why is that not giving me any... Why are you clapping? I swear, this dance is not exciting at all. This is like the dance that geriatric people should buy the dance. I'm not buying the dance. I refuse. This is like the dance that you teach the geriatric people that can't move their knees around. I can't type in chat, everyone. I can't type in chat. Stop it. I can't look at chat. Oh my god, Ned! Stop jump scaring me! You're like an Enderman! Slenderman. Jump scare. Ned, you know there's a guild button. If I spend money on the most, I remember right to complain about the economy. But then you get the geriatric dance emote. I mean, exciting dance emote. Ned, you know we have a guild button. You don't have to jump scare me. Jump scare. Kill Seraclin is such a funny thing. I'm afraid that you might get reported, by the way, for that. But it's really funny to have someone that kills Seraclin. When the Seraclin suck. Nathan, you might want to play the actual jump scare is all I'm gonna do now. What did you just say? No! Where's my emote? Where's my emote? Where's my emote? You don't have to dance though. But we could annoy Serac though. You don't have to dance at least. Ned, at least you don't have to dance. Right? No, you have the push-ups. Why do you have black and white still? Sir Cold, why are you also black and white? Wait. Good thing you don't have black pants and white shirt, Sir Cold. You only have jeans. You actually have color in your life. Again, color. Kill Seraclin. I mean, Nathan, are you gonna do anything? Let me see your deck. Hey, wait, let me find a moderators. Misa. Okay. Sorry. I'm just checking something. Where is everyone? Nathan! What is your understanding of the game at the moment? What is your appearance? Who is pinging me in messages and I can't look at messages? Put Amelia on your deck! Put Amelia on your deck, Nathan! Okay, did I put training mode on? I put training mode on. What deck do you want? Five? Okay, something worse then. I guess that's my artifact deck, I guess. 5 is artifact, 6 is puppet. 7 is dragoncraft again. Here we go! Now, if you don't know what Portalcraft does, it's all revolving around artifacts. You're gonna see my artifacts pop out a lot. So be careful, they will overwhelm you. They can be fused into stronger artifacts over time. So I'm gonna spam as much artifacts as early on, fuse them to the stronger ones, and then kill you with big robot. Gotta tell you, that's my game plan. Just read the facts. Okay, what is this vigilante detective that you added to your hand? Why did you add this to your hand again? Why did you add... Okay, Adventurers Guild, not terrible, but not great. Because Swordcraft doesn't need enough dancing. I'm ahead of bed now. Okay, bye, next and then. I'm so sorry. One card left? What do you mean one card left? So I added that. This Adventurers Guild and this Vigilante Detective is just bad. I'm gonna tell you, it's really, really bad. I'm so sorry. These are two very situational cards that you just don't play. You don't have extra play points, so you can't play anything at the moment. So if you don't know what I'm gonna do, I am going to play this. Clear out your board with puppets. So puppets are things that have rust, but they destroy themselves at the end of the turn. So basically, they're just temporary minions that you use to just destroy things.
I wasn't fast enough.
Now you can see my hand, by the way. These artifacts can make stronger artifacts. For example, this makes a striker artifact that has 5-1 in rust. And this can make alpha, which is the healing one, beta, the attack one that can attack you directly, and epsilon that can deal 3 damage to all followers. So you want to watch out.
Pathetic's the antidote to
Oaths
hold
are
still.
forged in steel.
You might want to watch out.
Change doesn't scare me
The
anymore.
Here
perfect
you.
sacrifice.
There are people who need me.
Now, you see I have 2 minions on the board, and you have 1 minion. You're going to have to make a choice here. Do you want to trade into my minions to clear out the board, or do you want to attack my face? Now, what is your answer to that question? I mean, your deck is kind of limited what you can do, so I might have a little bit of trouble deciding what to do. But just keep a close eye on what you have on your followers.
I swear by this very sword.
And when your evo points. Your evo point turn is very important, by the way. If you notice, the evo point turn determines everything in terms of whoever gets their big card effect first. For example, this has an evolve effect to deal 3 damage to a follower on the field. And it allows it to attack immediately. So just be careful if you're wondering what's going to be coming up next. Bum, 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 bum.
Over my
Do I want to
dead
make
body.
epsilon or do I want to make alpha?
Take my life.
And trying to figure out which one I want to make. So let's go with, we fuse this one. And then we make these 2. And then we'll just clear out your board.
This is the new me. It can't be.
My face is so punchable. What did you just say?
Looking for a spark of inspiration. Spark of inspiration.
I guess we make beta. What is this little exclamation part? Okay, I see. Viva, did you just say my face was punchable? How dare you? How dare you? I've been reworking. I've been not reworking. I'm gonna be out. What? What did you just say? I don't have any alouettes in this deck. I just realized something. I don't have any I only have 3 I have 2 alouettes, I think, only in this deck. Now, you're gonna notice that Vigilant Detective has Detective Lens, and it just basically doesn't do anything if it doesn't have Ward. Who's spectating? Neds? Oh, hey, Neds. I find it funny how everyone has a different, like, I don't know, running bit in the guild. Like, Nexinin always has that weird dance. Neds always teleports right behind me, and it always gives me a jump scare.
Take this.
What other bits do you have? Borna always dresses in black and white. Tuning Fork also has the weird dance. I don't know why you all are like that.
It's close at hand.
You know how I said this does 3 damage?
Only ransom I
Just,
take is
Trajectory.
It's just
Calculated.
Let's do that. Then we do with it, but then we do, okay, what's the next one? We do this, this. Because it's funny. And then we,
Right
this.
in the kisser. Right in the kisser.
Right in the kisser! Right in the kisser! I don't know why, for some reason, this person has a southern accent, but no one else has a southern accent in this deck. I don't know why.
Oh, you seem
What
to
is
be
this
building
card?
stock.
Rush, draw a card. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great.
Peddler's punch.
Peddler's punch.
Peddler's punch.
Peddler's punch. Wait, why is that so loud? I'm gonna not give you any hints right now. But you might have maybe wanted to save your extra play point for turn 5 for the extra play point for Amelia to draw something. Also, you want to get rid of the detective run and this one. They don't help with your overrunning strategy because they don't summon any followers. You have to draw the follower first, and then you have to play it. That's too many steps. Just play follower instead. Peddler's Buns. Don't forget that you can also evolve if you need to. Although, you don't have enough health to clear it out. If you notice 3 minus 4. And I still have 1 health left. What store would you like to see next? In terms of Shadowverse, like the heroes. Okay, Dial's was on top of my list. I wanted to see Dial's. I was like, I really want to see Dial's. Because I wanted to see if he was going to do grrr the whole time. And he did basically 99% of the time he went grrr. So we will do this.
The curious artificer dons
Then
their
we
mask.
do this. And then we just evolve this. And then we summon this.
This might hurt. Possibility.
So if you don't know, that's some of the copy Dial to go. Dial's so funny. The story was not what I expected. Forestcraft just seems like a typical like prince in like opulent prince and the court tries to plot against him. Swordcraft, I'm not excited. I'm afraid it's gonna be Erica all over again. Like, I'm a soldier and I don't want to kill people anymore. Runecraft, I think is kind of interesting, but it's in Techno World. So it's going to be kind of like, oh, Techno World again. I don't like Techno World very much, okay? I'm not a big fan of sci-fi. So I guess that leaves Having Craft. And that leaves Having Craft. I'm very interested in that one, I guess. Because that one is like, okay, so she's kind of like mysterious. She wears a mask. And kind of, I don't know, not nice. What was the other one? Dragon. Dragon is kind of, I don't know why. Dragon just I think would be funny. Witness my Kung Fu. It's Kung Fu World. How could you not like Kung Fu World? Kung Fu Fist. Witness my Kung Fu. I don't like sci-fi ones.
Let this be the war to end all wars.
Ooh, nice. Now I am threatened by this. Now the issue is that what are you gonna attack? Now this does 3 damage every turn. Just so you know, this does 3 damage every end of turn for my turn. This has 5 health and this has 1 health. So obviously you're gonna choose the one that can hit me every turn, right? No. Hit this one. The beta.
Repent.
You want to get rid of that one. Unfortunately, your deck is not going to be able to end the game. Because I'm going to have Big Robot in 10. By the way, turn 10 is when I summon Big Robot. Just so let you know. If I get the Big Robot, you're dead. I'm just gonna let you know this right now. Let me think. We're gonna do this.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
This.
Dude, watch
I don't like sci-fi. I don't like sci. Oh, well, I have 1 extra artifact now. I'm not a big fan of sci-fi. It's just that I'm just not into it. I'm just not like, I don't like sci-fi. We're gonna go with, I guess we'll get rid of this one.
Only ransom I take is blood. I don't miss.
I don't like sci-fi because Dryce's story was, oh yeah, the whole Earth is currently in the Matrix and everyone dies. I'm like, that's such a happy story, everyone. It's so happy. I love that. It's such a happy story. The problem is sci-fi tends to be kind of sad most of the time. It's like, oh yeah, the Earth is about to explode and now everyone, last of humanity, lives on a little island or something. Or like, it feels like dystopian. The problem is a lot of sci-fi tends to be dystopian and it tends to be kind of depressing. Like, I'm fine with sci-fi, like Star Wars kind of sci-fi, which more of like a space fantasy kind of thing. But like Interstellar, I mean in general, no. I mean, it depends. It's like, when I say sci-fi, I'm talking about like specifically like dystopian sci-fi. No! Why did you play Albert so soon? Albert doesn't do anything. He's only a 3/5 storm early on. You have to play him later in the game. So you could have done, well, you didn't have much options, I guess. But you could either have done Well, this deck isn't helping. This is Adventurers Guild doesn't really... The problem with Adventurers Guild is that it doesn't do anything. Oh, I forgot Enhance. Yeah, the thing about Adventurers Guild is that it doesn't do anything. It's 3 cost, draw a follower, do nothing. Give it Rust. Now the problem is your deck is full of things that cost more than 3, so you can't play till like turn 4 next turn. Just so you know, you might want to get rid of this card. No amulets. Do not run any amulets in your deck. Your sword is all about followers. No spells, no amulets. Maybe 1 spell, but no, maybe you have like 3 spells at most. No more than 3 spells. But it's all about followers. Click to see how to play Aggro Abyss. Entering seeing Artifact Portal. I'm so sorry, Reverse Star Vader. We already did the Aggro Abyss deck. We destroyed him in like literally 5 turns. So the problem is Reverse Star Vader, the Aggro Abyss deck ends so fast that you just don't see it. It already ended. We're trying to teach Nathan here, aka Kill Seraclin, how to play the game. Unfortunately, he is new and he refuses. He's very stubborn. Fellow Vanguard lover, I see. See, the thing is that I don't hate sci-fi. It's just that a lot of sci-fi tends to be either dystopian kind of things, and it feels like it hits too close to home. Like, you know, cyberpunk. It's kind of like not so happy. Everyone is under the corporation, slaving away. Matrix. Everyone is dead and controlled by robots. Everyone's in stasis, controlled by robots. You know, library. What was that again? I'm fine with like Star Wars or Star Treks. I'm not against those. Like it's like less serious. Like Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm fine. That's fine. You know, those are all fine. Like, you know, the sci-fi and Marvel is fine with me too. But like things like Interstellar or like Space Odyssey 2001. It's like, oh yeah, or Wall-E. Wall-E's even depressing for me. Like everyone, Wall-E's kind of like not as mean, but like it's not supposed to be that sad. But like it's like or Prometheus. It's like or Alien. It's like big horror, like the universe is scary kind of thing. And like, you know, or what was that one movie about when the sun is about to explode and so they have to do a space mission to the sun? Or the movies where the aliens just try to take over Earth, like Independence Day. Like it's like, oh yeah, everything kind of sucks. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do Fuse. GG. Oh yeah, you're dead, Nathan. I have this, just so you know. Wait, let's go. Alpha, Beta, Epsilon.
Eat my stardust.
Oh, it went not in the right order. Oh, whatever. Nathan, we need to fix your deck again. I'm sorry, I meant that I was gonna play Aggro Abyss. I swear I was gonna play Aggro Abyss, but Aggro Abyss, the matches last so little that I don't have time to Aggro Abyss. And literally, I just killed a person in 5 turns. I'm like, well, that's the whole game plan. Just kill them in 5 turns. Just drop everything on the curve. Drop our gravy to kill their Anangrea. And that's it. That's the whole Aggro Abyss. Okay, Nathan, get rid of those amulets right now. Get rid of all those amulets. Get rid of the detective. Replace it with anything else. I don't know what you have in your deck. Let me go check. Let me go find what you have in your deck. Because anything has to be better than that. That was bad. If you want to see my Aggro Abyss deck, by the way, Reverse Star Vader, here it is. I take out 2 barrels and replace it with Apollo and Orpheus, mainly for just board clear kind of things. It's just better. I feel like a lot of times people just clear this out immediately. I know it's better early game, but like I just kept one of them. One of the other things is that I also pretty much just follow the classic Abyss thingamajig. I have 2 Olivias. I think I would take out this Orpheus if I had another Aragavy, if I don't have an Aragavy. But you basically Odin, Excella, this Aragavy. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, I was supposed to look at what deck I was supposed to. Oh, Nathan. Okay, wait. Nathan, aka Kill Seraclin. What a name! I can't believe I got passed by the censorship. You know what's funny? In the first week of this game, the word "is" was censored, but Kill Seraclin isn't censored. How dare they? Okay, let's look at this. Edit deck. So, Nathan, how close are you to making this deck that I shared in messages earlier? Okay, let's go look at the cards. Swordcraft cards first. Okay, let's look at all the cards. Here we go. First things first, Nathan. Okay. Let's see. What's better than... Okay, first things first. What do you have in your deck? I'm gonna say... Okay, Nathan. Do you have, like, I would say 2 to 3 of these in your deck. That's fine. If you have one of these, you could put one of these in your deck too. Now, the next thing. I wouldn't recommend this card. It doesn't do anything. You could, if you have this, you could use this if you don't have anything else. Just one. No more. Nightly Rand is okay. It's better than Detective. Draw a spell. No. Don't use this. You don't have spells in your deck. Zirconia. Put 3 Zirconias if you have 3 Zirconias, and not just ignore. I'm gonna say what to put in your deck, and you just tell me yes or no if you have it, okay? Or you put a screenshot of something in chat, and now hopefully, Nathan, are you alive? Nathan. I'm gonna report spam. Only like the ancestral crown. Let him get corn up for more cards. Okay, okay. Okay, let's keep going. So you have 3 Zirconias. Okay, you don't have Zirconias. Next. Do you have let me think. Iron Crown Majesty. 3 Iron Crown. Do you have 3 Iron Crown Majesty? Just, if you have this, put this in your deck. Okay, let's see. Next one. Rosé Princess Knight. If you have any of these, put 3 of these in your deck. This one's okay. This one's kind of meh. Kagemetsu. I don't think you need this, but if you have it, it's better than nothing. Vals. If you have 3 Valses, put them on your deck. Next, if you don't, Hound of War. Put 3 of these in your deck if you have them. Lyrilla. Okay. None of this one. Rusty. If you really want to do this one, it's okay, but you need all 3 of them if you want to do it. It's meh. Let's see. If you have this, put this in your deck. Apollo, that's fine. Let's see. Ray of the Maid. This might be okay. Gunslinger Maid. Put 3 of these in your deck if you have it. Shinobi Squirrel. Depends if you have nothing else to put it in. Royal Coat. Samurai. Put 3 of these in. Lance Troopers. Put 3 of these in. Royal Coachwoman. Depends if you have nothing else to put in the deck. Put these 3 in. What else? Ruby is kind of okay. Quickblader, 3 Quickblader. Let's see. What are the basic cards, by the way? Oh, this is all the basic cards for Sword. Wow. Indomitable 5. If you have nothing else, you can put this in your deck. I think it's not great, but it's better than nothing. Let's see. If you're at max deck length, just get rid of the things that you say to get rid of. You want this 3 Samurais. Squirrel, if you have, it can replace something. Detective, whatever. Lyrilla is better than whatever. No Detective, no Amulets. Replace those Amulets with either this if you have this. Iron Crown Majesty is good too. Ernesta can kind of work, depends. I don't have anything else. Nathan, how many cards do you have in your deck? Just share, post it in the messages. Share your deck in the messages and I'll look at it. Let's see. Settings. Wait! Reverse Star Vader person. Are you in chat right now? If you want to join the guild or if you want to be on the my friends list, you can just message me. Put your username into the Discord. Link in the description if you're wondering. If you're new here, my name is Seraclin. I'm a VTuber. I stream every day around 2 p.m. Eastern time. What do you have? Okay, let's see what you have now. Oh God, what is this? Okay, no. Okay, you want to get rid of Avengers Guild. immediately. You want to get rid of Vigilant Detective, and you want to get rid of Rusty, and you want to pull more card packs. Just pull any card pack, please. Any more card packs. Please play anything else to get more card packs, please. Anything. The first expansion or second expansion, you just need more cards of anything. You want to get rid of Adventurers Guild ×3, and you want to get rid of Rusty, and then you want to get rid of Vigilant Detective. That's what I'm going to say. Because this one only works if you have multiple copies. This one only works if you... This one's bad. And then get rid of this. This is bad too. Detective Lens only works if they have War. But a lot of people don't run Wars except out of Havencraft and maybe Abyss or Dragon. But most people don't run Wars besides Havencraft. And that's like... Even though you get rid of the ward, they're still on the board, and they can still attack you if you get rid of their ward. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, you just want to do the tutorials to get more gold, and do some of the missions to get more gold, and then you can start making a deck. If you get any new legendary cards, please let me know, because those are really, really important to your deck. So if you get any legendaries from other classes, just let me know, because then it will get you things. Hello. You wanna do aggro abyss, Neds? You wanna do aggro abyss? I need to demonstrate the aggro abyss. I need to make sure this video lives up to its name. Wait, aren't you a control abyss main? No! Legends Rise or Infinity Evolve? Either one. You don't have cards for anything, so therefore it doesn't matter what you pull for if you have nothing. Drag? Yeah, oh god, this is gonna be so bad. Hey, Neds, I know you're an Abysscraft main, but I'm gonna pick the other old man to go against your old man. You're actually technically your Rice. Yeah, your Rice is an old guy. I'm gonna take my old man versus your old man. Old man battle. Witness my kung fu. That is literally what he says, by the way. Let me know if you get any gold or legendary cards, because those are usually pretty good.
This brings
Oh god, what is this?
Show me the strength of your will.
Oh no, it's old man versus old man battle. My old man is weaker than his old man. I don't know, all I know is kung fu, and he's a vampire.
Now, let us begin.
Where's my witness, my kung fu? I don't have my... Where's my witness, my kung fu? It's only on my Evo? No!
Begins.
Where's my witness, my kung fu?
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Oh my god, what is this hand? So, Nathan, let me know if you get any legendaries or gold.
Job's a job.
Witness my kung fu. Witness my kung fu. Witness my kung fu. I'm gonna keep saying this. I have nothing else to play. This is such a bad deck. I'm so sorry. Dragon is such a, like, inconsistent. 50% of your deck is just, like, way too expensive to play. The other 50% is, like, super...
You just barked up the wrong tree.
50% of your deck is too expensive to play. We will, get rid of...
Fucking out.
2 legendary and 2 gold. Oh, that's really good. What legendaries did you get? Can you type them? Either send a screenshot in Discord or just type them in chat. Oh. 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 Witness my kung fu. Witness my kung fu. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to Excella at this point. I have nothing. Arger Grabby. Good luck with that. It does only 7 damage to my 9 health dragon. Oh, never mind.
Saved a place for you in my
Oh. I'm almost at full mana at least. It's good to know. Man, this is so going well. No, don't you dare.
A job.
Let me do this. Let me do this.
Too slow.
Okay, I'm gonna. In the meantime, let me go look at what's happening. On and Greya, not great for your deck because you don't have enough. But Gildaria is really good for your shore deck. Put that in your shore deck. Replace any neutral card in your deck with Gildaria. Fantasy, sci-fi fantasy. What are we talking about? We're talking about how we're dying, right? We're talking about how we're dying, right? I have more of these dragons if you could believe it. I have more of them.
Time to cross over.
Big dragon for the win. Oh no!
Fly forth into an endless sky.
No! Why do you have so many things to clear out my dragon? Ding dong!
The finale awaits.
Why do you have so many things to clear out my dragon?
Fate shall fall to this blade.
I'll help.
Oh great. Well, dragon is dead. I don't have a Feeny Phoenix in this deck, by the way. I think I only have one Feeny Phoenix. So let you know.
Only frost blooms in my dominion.
Okay, how does this work? Destroy all damage followed. Oh, let's do this.
Witness my kung fu.
Miss my kung fu, everyone.
They've gone credit. Frost. Sleep. Of course. You may approach.
Where's my Feeny? Where's my Feeny? Where in the world is my Feeny at? I have 10 dragons!
As you see fit.
I have 10 dragons, but no Feenies. Oh,
Turned
no.
to stone or swallowed whole.
What's happening
Man, I have nothing. Okay, we'll do this, I guess.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without
Wait, which one does this do? This does that.
Of course.
one strike fatality.
I swear, big dragons will come out eventually.
Together. Wonderful.
Didn't count.
Where is my Feeny? Where in the world is my Feeny, everyone? This doesn't work if I don't have Feeny. Please don't have Janetsu. Please.
Fleeting dream.
I knew it.
Careful deception.
I knew it.
Impressive.
I knew it. Man, I have this at least. Yay.
Range musician dons her mask.
We can...
Song of the dragon. You may approach.
Oh my god! Feeny at the last 14 cards of my deck! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The last 14 cards of my deck is Feeny?
The underworld. Come here.
I don't have a time to play it.
The fangs of the deep
I don't have time to play it. There's no time to play. Well, oh, I had, oh, whatever.
Too slow.
I swear, you have another Janetsu.
Behold, the sea's
Time
fury.
to cross over.
Behold, the Sea's Fury. Guys, there's no chance to play this Feeny ever. There's just no... I have no reason to play it now. I only have 13 cards left in my deck. I now know why I need to run at least more than one.
Stone or swallowed whole.
The sea
Fist. Yay, Fist. Oh, my Fist is gonna die. Oh, yep.
Me? Are you sure?
Oh, you did this to me. I don't have any time to...
Start with the basic fish stats.
Oh, no!
The winged musician dons her mask. Song of the dragon. This fight didn't count.
Guys, I'm never gonna get a chance to drop this Feeny. Ever. It's never gonna come down. It's never. We're never gonna get the chance to play it unless he plays a turn of absolutely nothing, which he's never gonna do. I'm never gonna have anything time to play this beanie ever. I need to drop this beanie. First, we need to shuffle these out of my deck.
The underworld.
Rough and ready to go.
Will devour you.
Oh, there's more. Oh!
A dragon. Never
Yay.
Raring to go.
Yay, ghost. Wow, what a card.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
Let's play it.
glorious story has just begun.
It's gonna come out! I swear, I have 10 cards left in my deck. It's gonna come out eventually. Oh no, I thought you were gonna put more. Oh.
Are you sure?
Man, if only I had more things to... Wait, you don't have anything else?
Thanks for the business.
Draw a card.
Forth into an endless sky.
We could.
Oh, jeez.
Get this out.
That a jingling purse I hear?
I'm so sorry, Ned. This is such a terrible deck. Not for you. Me. I have a terrible deck.
Feast all hunks of
Not the end.
meat.
Dragon.
Start with the basic fish stats.
I have to heal myself. I'm scared that you're gonna drop something really, really big and scary. There. It's probably a waste, but I know you don't have anything else in your hand but 2 cards. What possibly could...
Fleeting dream.
Dang it.
Careful deception.
Dang it. Well. What do we have here?
Let's get gorgeous.
Is it closing?
We're gonna run out of hands. Hello, Zero Vaterion. Welcome to the stream. My name is Seraclin, masquerade VTuber. I am playing a very, 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 very bad dragon deck that has absolutely nothing. I have absolutely nothing. I have 4 cards left and 1 Feeny. I'm 1 Feeny in a dream. Oh no, I hope you don't have another Genetsu. Oh wow, how great, another Genetsu. Just to hit me in the face. Oh. My Phil Dowls were all on the bottom of the deck. Great. All my Phil Dowls are on the bottom of the deck. Anyways, I stream both on Twitch and on YouTube at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, so feel free to like or subscribe. Oh no.
Are
No.
you sure?
Anything. I need anything. I need any card in my deck. Ah! What is this?
The sea riseth.
Oh, jeez.
Accept the The sea riseth.
I'm out of cards. I'm out of cards. I'm gonna die from just outdraw. This is not a ranked max, by the way. This is my with my followers. I'm doing just a really, really, really silly deck. They asked for Lost Over for Overdraw. You know, the problem was... Wait, what's my last card in my deck? What have I not played yet?
Is it closing time?
Uh-oh, I know what my last card in my deck is.
The water's cold.
I know what the last card of my deck is.
You see fit.
It's this. It's Dragon Sign times 3. No! No! That's it. Oh, I could have won. Oh, whatever.
Journey of 1,000 miles.
No, I don't deserve that win. And you know what? I don't deserve that win, Rodrigo. I mean, not Rodrigo. Ned, I don't deserve that win. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. That was not worth my win. That was not worth it. You should have deserved a win. I think though, Ned, your deck took too long. It takes too long. Ned, I think your deck just lacks aggression. It just, like, with me I drew out my whole deck, and I literally drew out my whole deck, and I have to say, oh, by the way, if you're new here, if you want to join the Discord, my link is in the description on my Twitch channel. Yeah, it takes way too long for it to pop off, Neds. Like, you don't have a good finisher. I think most people run either a Cerberus or Excella to help accelerate the thing, because it just takes way too long for it to pop off, I think. Like the Ghost Graveyard thing, because it's been 2 matches already where I've actually lost to Neds both times because I just overdrew my deck. And like we're at standstill for like literally 5 minutes doing absolutely nothing for like after evolution turn. But hey Nathan, are you winning, Nathan? Kill Seraclin, aka I'm Seraclin right here. Are you winning? What is that? Why do you look like that, Nathan? Do you understand the deck now? You'll use only 1 Phoenix. If you don't know, I'm a Runecraft main. If you're curious about my profile right here, let me look at my battle stats. You see how my Runecraft class is all the way, you can't see it. You see how my Runecraft class is all the way at maximum right here? You see how it's like all the way, just I'm double A, I'm double A rank with Diamond. But you see how it's only just play Runecraft? You see how I don't play any other class except maybe Abysscraft, and maybe a little bit of Forestcraft, but nothing else has any wins except this 1 dragon. Where did I win this 1 dragon? This was like in like beginner tier. No. So yeah, I'm not good at any other class, except maybe like, what's happening? Thank you for the mats. You can do it. Nathan, you want to observe someone to see how we play? Wait, are you in training mode, Sir Cold? Hey Nathan, you wanna fight Sir Cold instead and not get destroyed by me on the stream for the 3rd time in a row? But yeah, if I were to recommend a Feeny deck, you would definitely want to put it with more cards than what I put. I would probably recommend at least 2 Neptunes and at least 2 Feenies. Now, I think more Neptunes and more Feenies could be better, unless you're going up against a lot of aggro decks. Then basically, don't even bother with that because you're never gonna get them down in time. Send you the better deck. Oh, I was gonna watch you to see what's happening. Let me see your deck. Oh, it's better. Definitely better. Not the greatest, I would say, but definitely better. I got a bronze silver only. It's definitely better. If you're new here, I stream both on Twitch and on YouTube. Zero. How do I say your name? Savatarian. Okay, I'm my name. Sorry, but I'm dummy. English is not my main language. Yeah, I mumble a lot, so I apologize if I say things incorrectly. Cursor Gold. I was the only one playing with Abyss ever running against the Aggro Abyss. Yeah. So I believe Ned is a main Abyss main. That was a control Abyss. So instead of running Excella and other stuff, he runs 3 angelic ding dongs. He runs 3 ding dongs and 3 angelic maidens. I mean 3 angelic Charlotta, what do you call the thingamajig? In my opinion, I think his deck takes way too long. Because if I playing Runecraft, it'd have destroyed it. Why is there only 1 like on this video? There's 7 people watching, but there's only 1 like. How dare they? If you want the Discord link to join in, I believe I have it right here. If you want it, somewhere. Where did I put it? If you want to join, hop in. This is the Discord link. You can paste your user ID into the Discord, and we'll add you. But I believe most people in the Discord are not from America. I mean, most people, I believe they're from, I mean, there are maybe some of them from America, but we have an Abyss player right here. Wait, what?
Stick to your path. No
Sir
matter
Cold, you're
the
playing
hardship.
Abyss? Oh, you're playing silver and bronze only Abyss. So you can teach. Okay, I see. Wait, this Vlad the Impaler? I know you said only silvers and bronze, but I swear, this card is so bad. I've never seen anyone use it. It's 8 cost. Kill 1, maybe, Feeny Phoenix. That's it. And I don't think that everything else would survive. Except maybe Anagrea. But like, I don't know. I do play mainly Runecraft. So I do apologize if I only know Runecraft. I do play Abyss. I do dabble with Abyss. Ow! Someone followed. Oh, thank you. I threw a fist at me.
Boy, you're slow.
I threw a fist at me. I got surprised. But yeah, I mainly play Runecraft, for sure. So I apologize if I only talk in Runecraft language. I know Runecraft is, everyone hates Runecraft at the moment. I know Runecraft may be unbalanced, but I hate Sword more. I say Vlad is more outclassed and outright bad. Yeah, the problem with Vlad is that you could just play Cerberus. If you had Shadowverse. Yeah, the fish in your face. Ja ja ja. What does ja 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 mean? Oh, I guess it's the onomatopoeia. Oh, are you Mexican? Wait, sorry, my bad. Are you? There's actually, I think there's Rodrigo. No, Rodrigo, are you?
Swear I'll be careful.
Wait. No. Wrong Hispanic country. Wait, I don't know. I'm bad at this. Sorry for the error. No. I'm just curious because I've always wondered how people find my channel, and I'm always wondering why half my channel is like United States and half my channel is like opposite of the world in like random time zones. Which I guess, wait, in Mexico is in the same time zone. Okay, never mind. But still, it was like I get a lot of people from Europe, and I'm like, wait, Europe? Isn't it like 8 p.m. at night for you? Or India? Isn't it like 11 p.m. at night for you? Or then I say like Philippines? Aren't you at 1 a.m. in the morning for you? And so I just always surprised that other people can, you know, most Americans don't know the more than one language. I don't think, very rarely do they know more than one language. And if they do know more than one language, it's mostly because they live, it's mostly Spanish, I guess. What is this deck, by the way?
A job's a job.
I feel like Vlad the Impaler is definitely outclassed by every from Jamaica. Oh, wait, I forgot. Ned is from Jamaica. Wait. What's the... Wait. It's gonna sound very ignorant, but do you speak other languages in Jamaica too? But I guess I'm assuming you speak other languages in Jamaica. Is it French? Or is it Spanish? I don't remember. I'm gonna say apologize. I don't remember. I'm not familiar with other countries' languages. I know someone in chat one time said something in Bulgarian. I'm not very known country. Honduras! No, I'm kidding. And so I don't know why I thought about that. Maybe because I was thinking about the Honduras banana spider earlier. Central America. I'm assuming Ubicate? Ubicate. Ooh. Nah, only smart people learn other languages. Oh, I don't know. What does that mean? Wait. I don't understand what that means.
breaks in a heart.
Honduras? Oh, okay. Wait, time to pull up a map, everyone. Central America map. I'm gonna, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm bad at geography. Costa Rica! No. Panama. Wait. Nicaragua's over here? Guatemala. Belize. So, El Salvador. That means... Wait. Guys, I don't know my... I don't know. All my homies hate sword. I agree. I don't know my geography. I am pulling it up right this second to understand what it is. And I don't know my geography. Is there a Cackle's Missing update now? No. It's not yet. Watch there be a Cackle's Missing update tomorrow. That'd be really sad.
Never stops.
So, if you're... Oh, wait, Nathan, I should probably help you out here. If you haven't figured it out yet, Seraclin, you can see his hand. Jamaican is a little dot in the Caribbean. I'm from El Salvador. Oh! I don't know anything about El Salvador. Oh, wait. No, I can't say that on stream. But, anyways. No, wait! Do you guys have geckos? Do you guys have frogs? Do you have tree frogs? Do you have the, you know, little cool-looking tree frog thingamajig? I was gonna say, do you guys have... You have the cool frogs. The cool ones. Not we have the lame one. But... I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Cool frog. What's it called? Was it the... I forgot what they're called. I don't always look at frogs. But, when I do... What was it? The gold ones. It was the yellow toad.
The end.
It's the yellow toad. But I'm like, it's yellow. As opposed to... Do you guys have tree frog? The red-eyed tree frog? I know where Jamaica is. I know it's an island. Yes. Sorry.
My lot in with the lights out.
Oh my god, you actually went Rusty? Oh my god, you actually did Rusty. You did the Rusty combo. Interesting. If you didn't know, it gives him Storm.
Will decide your fate.
If I have to describe what is going on, I would say...
See you on the other side.
Wait, what did you just kill? Wait, did you know that Super Evo doesn't damage the person, right? It doesn't damage your own car. So you should hit the Super Evo into the highest attack thing that you can kill. Then that will make it no damage. And then you hit the storm into the face. And then he has to respond. Although he is playing a taco as a typical food, but also as a papusa? Wait. A papusa? What is a papusa? Flatbread. Oh my god, this looks really yummy. Wait.
Chips are down.
I'm hungry. It looks really yummy. Oh.
Chips
Interesting. I've never seen this. It's not a very common thing. Where I live, at least.
Chips are down.
Unless you somehow... Huh. I really... Now I'm really hungry now. I really want to eat. I think it's because it's dinner time. Oh my god, it's 8 p.m. I usually end stream around 8 p.m. by the way, if you're wondering. I stream every day on Twitch, on YouTube. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be... Text notes. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. That's tomorrow's stream, not Shadowverse. I play Shadowverse a lot off stream. I usually don't play it on stream. I just that... I was gonna play it off stream anyway, so I might as well play it on stream, right? Get more people to watch. Sir Cole, this is an interesting Abyss deck, I have to say, nonetheless. So I lost the timing, now my listening is very bad. Oh, I'm sorry. There is a delay. I don't blame you. There is a delay from when I say something and when it gets transmitted across the internet tubes all the way to you. So I wouldn't... There is like a few seconds of delay as it travels around. So I wouldn't put it past you if you hear the last part of my conversation. If you didn't know, the zombies come back to life. That's why they're zombies. The best way to deal with this deck is that you know he's an Abyss deck. So Abyss decks tend to have a lot of removal. And they can resummon their zombies, right? Just so you know. So you're gonna have to deal with it in some way. I was gonna say... Apollo randomly found you in one of these random Shadowverse streams. I know, Ned. You know, it's so funny. I just do these streams randomly because I'm like, I really, really want to play Shadowverse right now. And I'm like, I really want to play Shadowverse. You know what? I'm going to put this on the bottom right thing right here. I'll put this right here. You know what? I'll just get rid of it. I don't want this in my way. Get away. Put this, or nah, whatever. I'll just put it this. Just shrink this a little bit. There we go. It's a little teeny tiny bit. It's really good. If I have to say something, so Nathan, you want to probably use Apollo to clear the board, because that's probably your biggest issue right now, right? So you want to use Apollo and then evolve Apollo and then just trade them into anything that survives. Then you want to evolve Apollo. You want to evolve your Apollo and then trade them into the zombie after you evolve it. That's the best way probably. So you have 2 evolution points, so you might as well use them before you die. If you die, you can't use any of them. That's the general gist, right? You want to trade your Apollo into the zombie, because the zombie will come back and you have 9 health, right? If he super evolves the zombie, that's 5 damage to your face, right? So you want to make, and you don't have any healing in your deck. If you recall, your sword, not a healer. So you want to make sure that you keep yourself healthy enough while clearing out their board. You generally want to clear out your board. Depending on the class, it depends on the class actually, but if it's Abysscraft, Swordcraft, Forestcraft, or Portal, you want to make sure you clear out the board. Now, Runecraft, it kind of depends because their minions are really, really weak. Another thing is that the Heavencraft, they have a very weird playstyle. I don't know how to describe it, but oh my god, you're gonna do the Vlad the Impaler. Oh my god, I keep forgetting this is on training mode.
There is no going back.
Ouch!
The thing is, Vlad the Impaler, if it was just 2 costs cheaper, it would be... Is that Jojo? Why does he look like Joseph from Jojo Part 1? Wait. Why does he look like Jojo? Why does he look like Joseph... I'm sorry. Why does he look like Jonathan from Jojo Part 1? So now you see he has a 5 attack. Now you have to remember, +3 to 5 attack is 8 attack. So that will kill you next turn if you're not careful. Just be careful. You could see his hand. So if you don't know what this card Dark Side does, it gives it +2 attack, -2 defense. So if it gets +2 attack, plus another 2 attack, +3 attack, that is going to kill you next turn. So you're going to have to deal with it by any means. You either want to evolve something, see you later, eat dinner, very funny talk. Oh, yeah, bye-bye, Zero. It reminds me of Guts, actually. Oh, yeah, I mean, Guts and Joseph and Jonathan have very similar old school style, muscular buff style. But see you later, Zero. I hope to see you in future streams. We always stream around 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Somewhere 2 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time, usually. I usually end by 7:30 at the latest, or 8, or whenever I have to eat dinner. But bye-bye. Have fun. Okay, so I'm gonna say you wanna... How does enhancing work? So enhance plays the enhance effect if you have enough play points. If you don't have enough play points, it just does nothing. It just does the regular effect. But it will take up the full amount. You can't choose which one. It'll always take up the full amount if you have it the full amount. So just be careful, because if you don't want to play the enhance effect, you have to play something cheaper to get rid of your play points first. That's how it works. That's why That's why Albert. So you can't just play the regular form of Albert. You want to play the enhanced form of Albert. But if you want a regular form, you just play it when you don't have enough play points, and that'll activate. Enhance for this guy in particular just gives it +3 attack, +3 defense. It's not great. So if you want to get rid of... You need to get rid of this. That's step 1. You need to get rid of it, right? How are you going to get rid of it? You can figure out the math of how you want to get rid of it. 2 rust only makes 6. If you have +2 here, this gives it +2 to something. Or this also works. If you want to do this, and then ram this into this will be 5 + 2. That's only 7. So you need to either run Apollo into it afterwards, or you do this. It depends on what you want to do, though. I'm gonna let you figure out the math. You can get rid of this follower. I'll let you know. You can get rid of this follower, and you have to get rid of it. But you have to figure out the math yourself. This is the decision making of the game. Decision making. Yay! Brain power. I assume, Nathan, you have a brain, because you're typing right now. If I get a coin for every time you end a stream in Shadowverse, I would have 5 coins, which is too much. That happened many times. So I can do Shadowverse. The thing is, I was gonna play Shadowverse off stream anyways, and I don't get any, like, you know, viewers if I play it off stream, right? So why don't I just play it on stream and get viewers to talk about? And it doesn't really hurt me if I get more viewers or not, right? There's 9 people in chat right now apparently. Ned, Circle, Nathan, Rodrigo. And it's like, you guys can talk to me in live time too, rather than just me texting very, very slowly back and forth. Angry face. How dare you call me Seraclin old. Back and forth. Do I need to help you, Nathan? You have the math. I'm gonna let you know that you probably should not play Rusty this turn. Just do not... I don't recommend playing Rusty. Well, I'm gonna head out. Great stream, guys, but I haven't got a shower and eat some food. Oh, bye bye, Neds. I have to eat food too soon, but the food is not done yet, so I will eat it later.
You seem to be wielding my stock.
You seem to be wielding my stock. No, wait. What is your plan here? Okay, 5.
In for a pounding.
In for a pounding. Everything has voice lines. I need to mention that right.
Peddler's punch.
Peddler's punch.
This won't be good for business. Ouch.
And then you need to... Wait, why did you run Apollo into it? Wait. Pause. Nathan, why did you run Apollo into it instead of just playing another Arms Peddler into it? That's 3 minus 3. That's perfect. Any overkill damage doesn't do any difference. So you just want to hit the right amount. And then Apollo could have just survived and gone to over here. Because, well, you can see his hand, right? You're in training mode. In his hand, he has 1 minion that summons 2 ghosts. So, what does that mean? That's gonna be, if he evolves it, that's gonna be a 7-6. What the math? Wasn't mathing. The math was probably, if I had to tell you, Nathan, you could have done a few things. You could have done Indomitable Fighter. That would have been... You could either Super Evolve... And you could have... Super Evolve Indomitable Fighter. Probably not a good idea. You could have done Arms Peddler. And then run it into it. And then the second Arms Peddler, you could have evolved that. Maybe.
Oh, you seem to be real Peddler's punch.
But,
A familiar feeling.
there was multiple ways to do it. But probably the best way was to do Arms Peddler. And then Indomitable Fighter. Evolve Indomitable Fighter. Then Arms Peddler, because then that would keep you have something on the board. It would have taken 5 damage, but it would have 7 health, so that would have been 7-2. And then this would have been 4. This would have been gone, but it draws a card, and then you would have something on the board. And then therefore he would have to either destroy it with your... Well, he had a Vlad. You got another Vlad. But if he didn't have another Vlad, then he would have had it done Super Evolve, Ghost, Reaper. I guess it didn't really matter. You literally said I had to run Apollo on the Vlad earlier. No, I didn't. I didn't say you had to run Apollo on the Vlad. I said if you have nothing else. So I listened. I didn't say... I didn't say to run Apollo on the Vlad. I said you could, but you probably shouldn't. I said you have to do your math I did not. I'm gonna rewind the VOD to go check it. I didn't say to rewind Apollo and the Vlad. I said check your math to make sure that it lines up. Whose turn is it, by the way? Oh. You can see his hand, right? So he has Vlad, and he has this, but he can only play one of them. So if he plays Vlad, that's a 5/8. And he can only kill anything with 5 health. So you want to make your board either wide instead of narrow, because he can only hit one target, right? You don't really have anything good. Only Spectre can see all hands. No, you're in training mode, right? Are you not in training mode? What is this mode? Are you not in training mode? No, okay. Well, I'll give you a hint. He has a Vlad the Impaler. Guys, we need to give Nathan a win, okay? Sir Cold, I'm gonna tell him his hand. But he has a Vlad the Impaler, just so you know. So don't go tall, go wide. Hey, can you wink at both eyes at the same time? Yes. Hello, Beta Sigma Omega. We're playing Shadowverse, as you can see. That's the game I keep talking about. You want to go wide. That's your hint for me. You're so talented. What do you mean? You know geckos don't blink, by the way. You know, fun fact. Geckos they don't blink. They don't have eyelids. Most geckos, at least. Leopard geckos do, but that's a different species of eyelided geckos. But the crested gecko snakes don't blink either. Yeah, it's actually that bothers me. In like a lot of movies, in animated movies, they always make the snakes blink, but snakes don't blink. I am like, oh, don't see my hand. That is for you. Don't me see hand. That's for you. I'm gonna let you know he has Vlad the Impaler. Nathan? Nathan, do you have any idea what... I don't know what to do for you, because your hand is really, really bad. But, I would say you can probably do Indomitable Fighter, Well-Coached Woman, or you can do... And Blast Step Quick Blader. Or you can also do, well, you could also do Rusty. You could also do Rusty, Indomitable Fighter, Well-Coached Woman, or anything. Or there's basically, I would say play Rusty here. Maybe do Indomitable Fighter, and then Well-Coached Woman, Blast Step, because he can't enter all of them. He can only enter 2 of them at most with Evolution points and Vlad, right? He also does have Necromancer, so you have to be careful about that. It summons Ghost. He's just gonna sacrifice it anyway, so you might as well put something down that will have staying power. I would say, do not play Arms Peddler. Out of everything you can do, do not play Arms Peddler.
Chips are down.
Whatever you do, do not play Arms Peddler. That is not the one you want to play, because that one has Rust, and you don't have to waste the Evo point to make it move.
To the victor goes the spoils.
I would say Well-Coached Woman is better to play, because you can... Or Quick Blader, whatever one you prefer. But it kind of... well, I'm gonna leave it to you to figure it out. This is not a great... I should have helped you out earlier. This is not gonna... There's not really much you can do at the moment, but you're gonna have to try. You want to save your Super Evo. I need to tell you this. You need to save your Super Evo for Albert. That's important. Unless you're about to die, do not Super Evo anything except Albert until that's how you're gonna win the game. Otherwise, there's no way for you to win the game. That's your only way to win. I would say play Well-Coached Woman, and then Indomitable Fighter save for next turn.
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
And then you're just gonna have to end turn. I mean, you could... I don't know. Is it worth the play point at this point? It's whatever. Try your best. You're kind of in a bad game state. Unless your other opponent messes up very badly. There's very, very little chance you can win this. I'm gonna say, unless you have Albert. Oh, what is that? Why do you have that in your deck? There we go.
Going back.
Just wasn't.
Oh, you super Evo it. Well, he's a vampire? Wait, what?
Dead man's hand.
You play quick play goblin? Trim play goblin? How dare you? Well, did someone call me? I am the bad player. No, I'm so sorry. Nathan, I think you're dead. I think, unless you can somehow get rid of that Vlad Impaler. It's a very important thing you need to get rid of right now. Well, this is the time where you might need to use your Super Evo. Just gonna tell you this. This is a hint. You might have to use your Super Evo to get rid of it. I'm just gotta let you know. Now, I'm gonna say you might lose the thing afterwards, so maybe it's not worth it, but you have nothing else. You've been put into a corner.
Power of a beast.
You are in a corner. There's nothing you can do right now except this. Now, you want to hit him with the Knight first and then the Centurion. So there's 1 damage to his face. I know it's not worth it, but just do that order. So you want to hit the Knight to Vlad, and then you hit the Centurion. So that goes 1. And then you want to hit the thing.
Know your place.
And why not? You can play Quick Blader too if you really want to. You can play Quick Blader right now. You have 2 mana left. Why not play Quick Blader? You have nothing else to do anyways. What are you gonna do next turn? You don't have enough mana for anything.
Hurry up, or you're slow.
My apples!
My apples. Why does the goblin make that sound? Now, I wouldn't recommend using your extra play point. I mean, you could, but it's not gonna really help, I think, in my opinion. Now, as you notice, your opponent still has 2 evolution points left, and you have 0. So you're now a little bit in danger because they... Oh, really?
Unless
The
you're
need for loving never stops.
Don't you dare. Oh. Okay, well, you're kind of dead now. You're definitely dead now. You're so dead. There's nothing I can do to help you get out of the situation. Do whatever you think is gonna be right.
We fear the dark.
There's nothing else I can help you with.
Forged in steel.
Wait a minute. 1, 2. Uh-oh. I'm gonna say, even mage isn't enough. I can't allow Nova Spirit. Welcome. Are you a new person? Wait, no. You've been here before. Right? No.
Oh, this won't be good for business.
Are you? No, wait. Am I hallucinating? Are you a new person? Welcome to the stream. I think I'm new. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. My name is Seraclin, the masquerade VTuber. We're just watching. I'm trying to teach Nathan, this person up here, how to play the game, and he learning it with the most brain dead deck in the game, aka I call it Sword. I don't like Sword very much. I am a Runecraft main. I cannot help with Sword. I am so sorry. I have no idea how to play Sword. Guest turn. Wait, what happened? Wait, you had lethal. Wait. Sir Cold, you have lethal. Mid-sword is funny. He's an artifact player. Are you an artifact main? Interesting. I'm a filthy earth spell boost main. I'm a filthy earth spell boost Runecraft main. I am literally double A rank diamond group just playing ruin spell boost earth. I'm what you call one trick pony. I just like playing. I used to play a regular pure spell boost deck, but I will happily summon 8 gammas on the sword player. I hate sword players. I think all classes connect. At least for Rune, you do have to think about some things. But like in general, Sword has everything they need. Your opponent is gonna lethal this turn. Nathan, you're dead. He has 2 things that remove things, and he has another thing that also removes another thing. And if you're new here, my name is Seraclin, I'm a masquerade VTuber. I stream both on Twitch and on YouTube. So if all around 2 p.m. Eastern time, you wait. Wow, that's 10 damage. What a brutal Sir Cole. Rodrigo, who is this? Who in the world brutally destroyed Nathan this time? The Abyss doesn't know that you can scythe your SE? I don't think he cares. It's okay. I'm pretty sure he was not really in the mood to. Wait, you didn't. Wait, guys, did you know you could cipher your super evolution? Sir Colt. I think he did. I think he knew. The Abyss doesn't. I think for GG that double pull had me scared for a sec. Kill Seraclin is their name. Hello, everyone. My name is Seraclin, the masquerade VTuber. I stream both on Twitch and on YouTube. And if you want to join in, post your Shadowverse user ID into my Discord and the Shadowverse channel. Because there's no other way to communicate over online to get it to me. Yay! And you probably don't want to put it on the stream because then it'll be, you know, revealed to everyone in the public. And yeah. I stream both on YouTube and Twitch around 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow's gonna be Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Tomorrow's gonna be Digimon Cyber. Are you guys going again? I'm just gonna play a ranked battle while we just wait for them to do. I'm gonna play my Filthy Ruin deck against other people. Yay! I would put this. I know the thumbnail of the stream on YouTube is called Aggro Abyss. But, hey, that song got me copyrighted. Aggro... I know the title of the stream is Aggro Abyss, but I literally don't like Aggro Abyss. I'm just playing it to realize... Oh, no. It's a sword player. I'm sorry, I have streamer mode on. No. No! I hate sword! I absolutely hate sword!
Medium rare.
Get rid of these, get rid of
Well
these.
With
But
rain
it's pretty
comes
straightforward. But the thing is, sword... I actually had to think about how to get all my spell boosts in the right order, okay? I actually had to think about it, how to get all of them in the right order, so I can actually get rid of the board. Because I literally will die the first 4 turns this sword, if you're not careful. I would say I want to always get at least 1 Stormy Blast, or some kind of 2-cost minion in my hand, or some kind of healing, or a Norman, or anything whatsoever to survive these early turns. Because this is the hardest part of any sword matchup. If he's aggro sword, I'm dead. If he's not aggro sword, I'll last a little bit longer at least. But I believe Amelia followed by anything. Not Amelia. The luminous person that summons the 2/2 wards, and then followed by Amelia Super Evolve Barrier is one of the most terrible things to ever face as a runecraft main. I have no hands to play. Yay! So, if I have to describe, I'll know if it's an aggro swordcraft deck if they play a Quick Blader. If they play Quick Blader, I know I'm in trouble. Because that means he's going to aggro myself down as soon as possible and then put Albert down with Super Evolve. Now, if he's a mid-range player, he's going to probably save up for turn 2 and only put Princess Maid. The one that turns stealth, or the other one that can summon the Lancer Trooper. That's how I usually was able to figure it. Again, circled? Oh, wait. Oh, I guess you guys went again with each other. But, yeah, if you're guys all curious, I do stream a lot on YouTube and Twitch. And if you want the VODs, they're on YouTube because Twitch doesn't save the VODs. I know, that's how Twitch works. And, we have nothing to play. Well. We are gonna be sitting for safety. As long as he doesn't play anything and I don't get to play anything, then I will be okay until he plays Zirconia on turn 4. So usually I would say in the most common time that's biggest issue is that he plays Zirconia turn 4. Onangrea only come out in turn 5. So I don't have an Onangrea. I don't have Onion Lady. What is happening right now? I think he's bricked. He bricked himself. Well. If we weren't bricked, we're both not bricked. Well. I see we're both bricked in the very obvious ways. If I can get myself less bricked over time, but the biggest issue is probably going to be turn 3 is... What? Is he just passing? This is wrong. Something's wrong here. I think he's just passing at this rate. Zirconia! Anything. So we have 3 Wind Blasts. So we play the first one, that's 2. Then we play 3, that's 4. Oh, well, math everyone. Okay, so if I play 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is it. He has to be. He's trolling me now. I have nothing in my hand for 5 turns. He's trolling! What is this? I have nothing! I swear, this sword just needs to play anything. I'm so sorry, Nova Spirit. This is not a good example of my skills. I have no idea what's happening right now. Is he disconnected? There's no way he has nothing for 5 turns in this deck. He has to have something. Okay, this is it. Well, just get rid of this.
New year, new me.
Who cares? There's no way he has anything. What is happening? I'm so sorry. I don't know what is happening. I'm just so lost. I'm like ridiculously lost of what's happening right now. This is not representative of the average game I get. This is just a guy who just not playing anything. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Get these out of my hand. Unless he's in it for a long time. Nova Spirit, I'm so sorry. This is what is happening. I don't know what's happening here. Why doesn't he just concede? Why doesn't he? I don't understand why he doesn't just surrender then if he doesn't want to play. What is happening? Let me move this up a little bit to the left.
I'll handle this.
What was
We will
that?
not falter.
That was certainly a thing. Nova Spirit, I'm so sorry. I have no idea what just happened there. Everyone else in chat, I also have nowhere. I'm not. What just happened? What just? Usually they just kind of surrender early on. Let's see how they're going. Oh, what is this deck still? Again, what is this deck? No, what is this deck? I'm watching this then. Huh. Okay. Nathan, I'm gonna give you a hint. This deck has no legendaries, so you don't have to worry about any of that. You should be able to beat him at this rate, I think. What's the best way to deal with this deck? I would say
Over my dead body.
he has to get through the wards, unless he has something to get through it, but you know he doesn't have any legendary, so he's not gonna have Cerberus or Medusa or Gravy, so you should be safe building up a ward. I would say you maybe want to build it up again with some other things. Ancestral Crown would be good if you knew that he wasn't gonna play anything for that turn, but
Over my dead body.
if you didn't know, every single time you summon a sword follower with officer effect, then it'll also give it ward. The only sword follower you have in hand that has it is probably none of them, except nothing has it except the knight that summoned. So I would say the best thing to do right now would probably build up a big threat behind the wall so they can't attack. That would be my answer. So I guess Indomitable Fighter might be the actual play here. And then you just play. You can't fit anything. You can only fit 5 people on the board, by the way. So you probably want to put something big on the board. Do you have any board clear? What is this thing? 4, 3, 4, 6, 7. No. What is this? What is this deck? Wait, let me refresh chat. I just think wait. Wait, I need to refresh chat again. There we go. Boom, 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 boo, 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 do, 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 do. Okay, guys, if I have to rank my favorite maps, my first favorite map is the Swordcraft map. I like the sound. I love the music on that one. The second one is the Biscraft map. I like Bradbury, England. And then the third one has to be let me think. My least favorite map, the third favorite map is the Havencraft map. My least favorite map is definitely the Runecraft and the Portalcraft map. Because I don't like big machines. That was a very sad story. Dryce's story is so sad.
My oath is fulfilled.
More zombies. More zombies. Zombies. What are you doing?
Use me as you see
Oh.
fit.
He's gonna super evolve the zombie, perhaps.
Here to fight. Unless you're pretty.
Are you gonna super evolve the zombie to get the +2 effect, to get the +7, then Boostella? I mean, there isn't anything else you can play to get Ward. So, interesting effect. I'm gonna... Wait, why you choose that zombie? Why did you choose that zombie?
My oath is fulfilled.
I lacked foresight.
Oh, I guess he wanted to get rid of the Ward.
I lost sight of her.
As you can see, he has 9 health. So you want to conserve your super evolutions. At least one super evolution for Albert if you have an Albert. I can't remember if you have Albert in the deck. And if you get Albert, you can clear out his board and kill him. Kind of thing. That's how it works. What would be the play here? I have no idea. Your deck really is... I would say, if you ever get more Swordcraft cards, please get rid of the Indomitable Fighter and replace it with something else. It just doesn't work into your deck. I'm trying to think. So, what would be the play here? You would perhaps go 4-4-1, so you don't have extra play point. So, the best thing to do would be... There isn't really much you can do in this combination. This is why I don't play Swordcraft, everyone. I can't watch this. I'm gonna slowly back out. I can't watch this. I'm so sorry. Nathan, I can't help you. When you're starting a superhero battle war can be quite good. I guess that's true. I'm gonna say, Nathan, you don't have anything to clear out the deck. I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna play a rank battle. Back out. I play Aggro Abyss for like literally 2 battles, and then I'm like, wait, I'm gonna play Runecraft instead. I don't like Aggro Abyss very much, if you didn't know. But why is this taking so long? It's taking so long. Wait, why is there 3 viewers on Twitch? Hey, Twitch viewers, did you know you could throw Sakabam Bispis, aka Fist at me? Did you know you could throw Fist at me? This is a thing you can throw. You can throw Fist. Fist. Ow. Throw Fist. Oh, treasure chest. Uh-oh, it's a Runecraft player. It's a Rune Mirror. My least favorite thing to do is do a Rune Mirror, because it's kind of random with who gets their thing first.
Medium rare.
I did not get my thing first. We'll get rid of this.
Let's get this over
So the
with.
trick is... Oh, we got it. Dimensional Climb. The trick is to get Dimensional Climb before your opponent does, and then you do the Ruler of Cocytus, which I learned is pronounced Cocytus. You do the Ruler of Cocytus, and then you do decline thing. Ruler of... Guys, you know how you actually pronounce... I know everyone is... It's cock. No. It's pronounced Cocytus. That's how... It's pronounced Cocytus. So everyone knows. It's pronounced Cocytus.
This homework's too hard.
I know. I thought it was that too, but it wasn't. It was named it's called Cocytus. I had to specify this very importantly. This important term. This differentiation.
This homework's too hard.
Okay, so we do the classic onion.
Tear this world of yours.
Onion evolve onion to make more onions. It's Cocytus.
Boiled again,
It's like...
but not
I'm
for
impressed.
Oh! Wait! What is up with everyone surrender? I haven't even done anything yet! I haven't done anything yet. I haven't done anything yet.
Here's mine. That feels
But,
correct.
but, what is up with these people surrendering without surrendering before I get to do anything? I think my chat's broken again. I think it's Cocytus. It's Cocytus? No, it's Cocytus. I'm waiting for the Masquerade Ghost and Worlds Beyond. Me too. I actually never played Masquerade Ghost in the original. I absolutely don't like playing Shadowcraft very much. No, wait. Was it not Abyss Blood? No, Masquerade... Shadowcraft. It was Shadowcraft, not Bloodcraft. Isn't it pronounced Cocytus? Is that not the way it's supposed to be? Cocytus. No, it's Cocytus? No, it's Cocytus. I swear. Cocytus pronunciation. I already looked this up, everyone. According to Google, it's pronounced Cocytus. Cocytus? No. It's Cocytus? Cocytus. Cocytus? No, Sir Cole. That's how it's pronounced in Japanese because they don't have the correct syllables for it. It's Cocytus. Cocytus? Is it Cocytus? Oh God. What did they... Who in the world made this Greek? Cocytus? It's Cocytus? Cocytus? Is it cocytus, cositis, or cositis? Who in the world made this? Cocytus. Cocytus. It's cositis. Guys, no one has... Okay, we need to find a Greek guy to pronunciating it. What is it? Cocytus. Cositis? Cocytus. Coquette. Okay, the answer is no one knows how to pronounce it. Cositis. Is it cositis, cocytus, cucutis, Okay, so Overlord okay. Overlord pronounces it incorrectly. Is what I have to tell you. It's wrong. It's not cocutus. It's cocytus. It's called cocytus. It's cocytus. Can you hear it? It's cocytus. Okay, I looked it up, everyone. The English dictionary says cocytus. Not cositis, not cocutus, no cocytus. It's not whatever the first one was. What's happening here? You know what? We play another match. Guys, I don't know what's happening today. I was going to show off a real match today, but I keep getting... Every ranked match I played has been... Circle, how do you do training damage in one turn? What do you mean how you do damage in one training turn? I didn't see... Put the replay. Netunia games, cocytus is the ice spell. No, apparently Japan pronounces it all the way wrong. It's cocytus. It's not cocutus.
Medium rare.
Finally, a real match today. Let's get rid of all these.
Can we not?
I hope this is aggro. I hope this is a control abyss and not aggro abyss. Because I just got rid of all my cards and I have nothing good to play. Aggro abyss? You know what's funny? I've never seen any Abysscraft player ever use Dial. Up in the ladders, no one uses Dial. They only use Neo. Everyone uses Neo. If you didn't know, Neo means 9. It means 9 in Swedish or something. Some Norwegian language. I don't know. Some Scandinavian language. It's like it stands for 9. Why do you believe in Japanese English pronunciation? We're gonna have to do this.
The spark of knowledge.
Why do you believe in Japanese English pronunciation? No, it's cocytus. I looked up at the English dictionary. It's pronounced cocytus. I wish I could use not the all. Also, hi. Welcome to the stream, Sakura. Oh, I should have saved it for next turn. Oh, whatever. I think we just take the face damage. We just take the face damage and draw.
This homework's too hard.
And then we get rid of this. I'm playing super aggressively because I want to make sure that he's not going to aggro me down. I don't know if this is a mid-range or that just didn't... I don't know if it's an aggro abyss or a mid-range that just didn't draw the right cards. But, oh, it's that. We're gonna do... Very inefficient matchup. Here we go.
Looking for allies again, Hilda.
Please hit Kara in the middle.
Light.
Dang it! Okay, we just do this.
Isn't it?
I leave the rest to you.
Gotta be the cutest.
That was a waste of an Evo, but I don't have anything else to play, and he's gonna be aggressive. So I guess next turn is either Kuon or we play Norman. You know,
Surely you know I can't do this alone.
I like how Phil, his name is just Phil Dow, but they just call him Phil. Like, hey Phil, like Philosophides from Hercules. Hey Phil, hey Phil. Ow, this hurts a lot. This hurts so much. Oh no. Okay, we have to play Kuon next turn then. I believe the correct play is Kuon this.
To the edge of what's known.
Oh, it re-evolves itself. So we want to get rid of this. It's gonna resummon. Get rid of this. Get rid of... I would hit face, but I think he's gonna put either Odin down next turn. So we're gonna get rid of this.
Time to cross over.
I leave the rest to to you.
I think they tend to run either Cerberus. I think this is a mid-range deck, so it might have Cerberus. So we need to like preserve our health as much as possible. Abyss. The problem with Abyss is that I can't predict if it's gonna be aggro, mid-range, or control because they can pretty much do all of them at once. The Charon probably gives it away as a mid-range deck though, so they don't have any like. What do you call it? They have these ghosty things, and they probably have Excella, but they're not going to be running too many Odins. They're gonna run multiple other legendaries, but not like more than 2 Odins, I think. Charon is definitely not aggro. I know that, but you never know for some aggro person to put... These zombies are definitely not aggro. This definitely... Okay, never mind. These are not. You never know. Some off-brand Abyss deck could have... I know I play control and aggro. Are you a Abysscraft main? What is up with everyone in chat today being Abysscraft or Portalcraft main? I've never met... No one has done any... Guys, I think it's Norman time. You know, wait, let me double check. I think it's... Let's do this first.
I give up.
I think it's Norman time. We're gonna go this first. Get rid of this. And then we're gonna just bald Norman. I don't wait. Oh, whatever. You can only do 1 Norman. Never mind. I don't have enough spell boost.
My students shine more than gold.
I don't have enough spell. Oh god, I forgot. I always constantly forget. I know I don't play. I know I play Abyss Force, and I didn't have my Portal. So I'm not playing Abyss either. We just get rid of it. I should have done it the other way. Here's the thing: you're playing Rune, which means they're playing aggro, even if they're playing control. Whatever. Norman has been Norman out. Spell boost or Earthright. It's this Earthright spell boost. It's the current meta is Earthright spell boost. Oh god, I messed up. I forgot I didn't have any spell things on. I was talking in the chat and I forgot. I'm gonna rip you up.
Ruined perfectly good materials.
Okay. This time I'll remember it. So we want to draw 1 card. Then we're gonna play William.
New year, new me.
Ow. Uh-oh! He has Odin next then, if I recall correctly. If he has Odin or Excella, I mean, I don't have enough spell boost. Did you mean Earthright? I mean Earthright. I mean, I don't have enough... oh, dang it! No! No!
Conquer calamity.
I messed up. I should have played 1 Earthright. I should have engaged Earthright, healed twice, and then kill it. Ah, dang it. That's my fault. I used to like, please don't have Odin in hand. Please don't have Odin in hand. He has Odin in hand. They always have Odin in hand. Oh, how's we going? That was my fault. I think we could have run that one, but I messed up. Oh, hey, Nathan. What's up? Wait, I'm Seraclin. Seraclin, the masquerade VTuber. I'm still testing and tricking my deck, but I just had a battle room where they decked out. There is a really unlucky time where my ruler Cocytus was on the bottom of my deck. So it's literally the second and last card of my deck. And so I almost decked out, but I got lucky because my last card of my deck was Declimb. So I was like, wait a minute, the last card of my deck is Declimb, and the second and last card is Ruler Cocytus. I can still make it out. Yeah, if you don't know, I'm Seraclin. That's kill Seraclin. Kill Seraclin. Wait. Kill Seraclin! I don't know. It's a joke. But if you're new here, my name is Seraclin. I'm a masquerade VTuber. I stream every day around 2 p.m. Eastern Time, both on Twitch and on YouTube. All the VODs and stuff are on YouTube if you want to check them out. It's on my bio page of Twitch thing. What do you call it? The About Me page. Yeah, I play Shadowverse a lot. If you want to know my profile, everyone, guys, you guys can all tell. I only play, well, you can't say the number. 246. God, you could tell. Maybe I like Runecraft. Perhaps Runecraft is my favorite class. And I play a few Abyss. But maybe I might be a Runecraft main. I don't know, everyone. I like playing it a lot. I'm only an AA0. I'm not masters or anything, and I only been in diamond for a little bit. I spent a lot of time in sapphire. I keep misplaying when I get distracted. You mean you're not playing all classes for the 50 ranked chins? No. Why would I play all 50 classes? I don't have legendaries for the other classes, by the way. Forest craft. Well, actually, I have forest craft. But I just don't like playing roach. Sword craft. I don't have Albert. I have 1 Albert. Dragon craft. I have 1 Beanie. For Abyss Craft, actually, this one I have an okay deck. I have my Aggro Abyss Craft deck, aka the title of today's stream is I play Aggro Abyss, but I never actually play Aggro Abyss because the match ends in 5 turns, so no one actually gets to see anything. So it's like, Aggro is such a boring thing to watch. Having Craft, I don't have more than I have 3 Wilberts, but I have no Ethers. And then Portal Craft, I just don't like Portal. I don't like Robot. And I just don't like Portal. I don't like Robot. I only have 2 Alouettes. I don't have enough Alouettes. Anyone want to battle? Sir Cold, you want to battle? You're in chat right now, aren't you? Look at my eyes. Look at my swirly eyes. These are nerd glasses, by the way. Wait, I have a thing I can do. Look at my eyes.
Up for a game?
You want to fight? You're gonna watch me, Nathan, destroy Sir Cold with my best deck? Which deck do you want, Nathan? 1 through 7. With 1 being my best, 7 being my worst. We're gonna take the glasses off. 2? Okay, we'll take my second best deck then. I take my glasses off. What's my second best deck? It's the Runecraft, but I just put only spell boost cards in. It's just the regular spell boost Runecraft with no Earthright spells whatsoever. Just Blaze Destroyer ×2. I would recommend probably putting 2 Burgeons and then some other things. I take out I only run 2 Earthright cards. The only 2 Earthright cards are the Sage Light Teachings. I don't use 3 Sage Light Teachings because I never ever should have that many. I love how I usually play Runecraft 9% with new Runecraft. I love how I usually play Runecraft and knife. Hey, that 1% of Abysscraft is carrying it, okay? That 1% of the aggro Abysscraft. I just play it and I just hit them in the face faster than they can react and it just destroys them. And 5 turns, on the space of 5, 6, 7 Odin turns, then it just destroys them in the face. And when you're really angry, it's a really nice deck to play. When you're really, really angry and you want to channel your inner anger, it's like you just play big red monster and say grr, grr, grr. Grr. Actually, you know, Dial's inner voice is like actually kind of funny. Hey, aggro Abyss is good for chest grinding since they matches are usually fast. That is true. That is true. I don't really need. I already have all the rewards, so I don't have any reason. But, have you played the All Story yet? It's actually kind of funny. They're in Bradbury, England. I mean, this might be the worst hand possible. It's okay. I have equally. I don't have any rainbows in this deck. I just realized I forgot to put rainbows in. Hello, Dial. Here, say your greeting.
What do you want?
I did. Dial's inner voice is so ridiculously funny. It's the ridiculously funniest hand. It's so funny what his inner voice sounds like that I can't stop laughing throughout his story. It takes me out so hard. He's like, grr, grr, grr. My friends, my family. Circle, why do you have 4 letters in your hands? That was one of the first things I did when all the free packs I could do before I put in pre-constructed. That is true. The story mode does give you stuff. You're not playing anything, so I have nothing to do because all my spells are reactive. I'm waiting for you to do something, mister. Sir Cold, why do you have 4 legendaries in your... Wait, is this not your regular? Is this your regular, sir? Wait, is this not it's your actual Abysscraft deck? It's your actual Abysscraft deck. Oh, my turn. Coming through, coming through.
Boiled again, but not destroy everything.
Coming through, coming through. I cannot play these onion things. They're so annoying. They're so absolutely annoying. They keep saying the same thing over and over. Coming through, coming through.
Right behind you, Anne.
Now you're probably wondering why I'm doing it like this. I'm playing Spell Boost, not Earthright Spell Boost or anything. To use the right click, evolved, engaged by now. I am so used, by the way, to playing on mobile. I used to playing on my fingers. And so it's so weird having to drag it over the mouse.
Turned to stone or swallowed whole?
Guys, I saw this coming. I saw this coming. I saw my onion died. Coming through.
This fight didn't count.
I'm keeping these all in hand. You're gonna wonder why I'm keeping all these in hand, not doing anything. I'm waiting for him to do something. I don't play too proactively with this deck. Coming through. What would be the best thing to do? The best thing to do would be probably to get rid of these things. Why aren't you crashing your onions? I don't have anything to spell boost in my hand. That's the problem.
New year, new me.
I want my onions on the board because I have nothing in hand. So sorry. Spoilers, it's your cold. I have nothing in hand to play, so I need to keep my minions alive, so he has to clear them all the time. That's what I'm trying to do here. I have nothing in hand to play. That's the problem. I have literally nothing. This is I forgot I changed out this spell boost deck for Earthright deck, and I didn't replace all the cards in this deck with the things that I actually need to use. This deck is tuned for Swordcraft people because I always see so many Swordcraft people, and they're the bane of my existence. To a slow Abysscraft deck, it's not too much of a threat because I can just do this. But I understand the onions do give me spell boost, but there's not really anything in my hand that needs spell boost at the moment that can. I don't have any declines, so it won't help. And I know someone just said in chat he has 4 legendaries in his hand, so that spoils me already. That he has Aura Gravy, he has either a Cerberus or a Medusa, and then maybe Genetsu for turn 9. So he's probably gonna either drop something.
Rough and raring to go.
That is not Cerberus. That's the wrong Cerberus. That's the wrong dog lady.
You just barked up the wrong tree.
That's the wrong dog lady.
Pardon my language.
There's nothing to crash it into. There's nothing to crash it into.
Coming through.
Please! Nothing! You know what? We just play this. I can't do anything. There's nothing for me to do proactively in this deck. Okay, Excella or Cerberus next. This is a Cerberus turn then. This is gonna set up Cerberus.
Chains to ash and boredom to dust. Let's toast 'em. We can flame 'em good.
Please, I have nothing to play. There's more things for the Cerberus dog to crash into. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, whatever. He didn't do it.
Coming through.
Coming through. I'm trying to think right now. We can just do this horrible monstrosity right now. And then we'll just evolve it. I know everyone in chat is probably wondering what I'm doing. I'm just gonna bank on getting all my Cocytus cards.
Blast.
Why does some art look like AI? It's kind of like the AI trained their art on this kind of thing. It's the opposite of way around. You know what? We just do this. Why does some art look like AI? Which art are you referring to? Because I believe they have all the artists in this game listed and credited. Now, the only thing that could kill me right now is probably, let me think. Odin, turn 7 to 7 attack to my face. This deck doesn't run any healing. That's all I have to tell you. It doesn't run any healing whatsoever. Besides these sage-like teaching things. You know, I believe AI art takes it from these games. Like, they take it from the high-quality artists that they hire. And when you hire artists for high-quality art, what? I've never seen anyone use this card.
How rude.
I've never seen anyone use that card. I've never seen anyone use the other part of this card as that.
Coming through.
Well, we just do this,
New year, new me.
this, heal.
The spark of knowledge.
What? What do you mean what? What is the what?
Turned to stone or swallowed whole?
I notice it's somewhat of a weird thought process right now.
My language.
Oh my god. How many of those does he have? Why do I only have these things? Well, well, well.
This fight didn't count.
Stand heaven's hubris.
Every mid-range deck and control deck uses it. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean why are they using Genetsu. My question was why did he decide to Super Evo and use not the destruction effect version, but the summon the fox version. I've never seen anyone use the summon the fox version of it. Blah blah blah. I see what's happening here. Okay, that's gone. Coming through.
Mourn for me as I'd mourn for you.
No, my confusion is coming from why he used the other effect of it and not the what was it? Why he didn't use the heal one? I guess it didn't really matter, but because I have William, he knows I have. He does. I don't know if he knows I have William. I guess it didn't matter, but super evoing it for it. See, this is my favorite map because I like the rain and then I like the music. Do 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 do. That's the last Cerberus. Super Evo. Like a 1, 2, 3. He's gonna hit face. Doggy. Summon again. Doggy 1. Doggy 1. He got both dog. Now, he has no Super Evos left. But he does have... Oh!
You stand only to be reaped, a fate most grave.
I can deal Control Abyss. I've been practicing against Ned. So, who also is Abysscraft main. So, I know how to deal Control Abyss. Mid-range Abyss, Control Abyss. It's pretty straightforward. That was my second best deck, though. The Earthright deck is more consistent, I would say. And I don't end up doing that weird thingamajig. So I break turns 2, 3, and 4. I know. I was waiting for you to do something. Because I had all the cards ready to go. And I was like, are you going to do anything? Nathan, do you get it now? Did you get it? Nate, did you get it? Did you understand any of that? How much did you understand of that? Do you understand? Yes? How much did you understand? What does that face mean? Blah. No. What is that crying emote? Oh no, what are you doing? Good thing no one has the weird dance. There's no one doing the weird dance in this club anymore. That is my main deck though. Oh. It's mid-range your main deck is mid-range Abyss? Oh. I didn't mean to destroy it. That was my second best Runecraft deck, not my best one. That was my second best one. Because Nathan said to use the second best one. That was the second best one. Fight. Nathan, why do your pants look like that? Why do you have booty shorts and stockings? Why do you have booty shorts and then these weird... What is this? Get up. Bold guy. Get up. Anyways, what time is it? Oh my god, it's almost 9. I have time for one more match before we end stream. So make sure to, I guess, follow if you want to keep track. Nathan, you have it on training mode. I can see your hands cards if you put it on training mode. Are you, what card? What deck? Okay, Nathan. Last match. You're a beginner. What deck do you want? 1 through 7. Give me 1 through 7. 7 being my worst deck, 1 being my best deck. 6. Okay. What is my 6th best deck, everyone? Oh, it's well, 7 was Dragoncraft, so 6 is. What is 6 then? Heaven? No. Big Bird? No. It was... Are you gonna start, Nathan? Are you gonna start? Are you gonna start? What is my 6th best deck? I actually don't remember. I know 5th was... It's definitely this Dragoncraft aggro deck. It's this Dragoncraft aggro deck that has nothing. I don't have any of these. It's this this really bad Dragoncraft aggro deck. So here we go. You did say 6, so 6 is my second worst deck. The worst one being Dragoncraft Ram. Oh wait, is this called beating up new people? Is this bullying? Otohime, Otohime.
Rain comes death.
That's not Otohime. Damn, you're bullying an Emerald beginner. They literally created their account today. They literally Sakura. They made a name called Kill Seraclin. Created their account today to beat me up, and they're like, let's tussle. They said, and they're like, I could beat you up. They said, and I said, I have returned, Noggin. Oh, well, we just do this then.
Watch where you spell the fire.
They said, I could beat you up, they said, in this game. And I said, are you sure? And they're like, yeah. And then here's what happened. We transitioned to this scene where Emerald beginner versus... we're bullying a beginner, apparently. If you don't know what Intimidate does, Nathan, he can see my hand, by the way. He's watching the stream. He said I'll let him watch my hand. If you don't know what Intimidate means, you can't attack it with followers. You have to use spells or something else to remove it. Like effect.
I need sleep.
You can't attack it directly. That's maybe kind of mean to you.
Watch where you spell the
As a Swordcraft deck. Might be kind of mean to you. You know, the Forestcraft map isn't too bad, but the problem is there's like water, desert, and like one forest secret thing right here. Algae bloom. Oh, so sad. I am just going to do this. Maybe do this. I told you this is a really, really bad Dragoncraft deck. I swear, it's a really, really bad Dragoncraft deck. I gave a forewarning ahead of time. This is my second worst deck. Actually, maybe I should put this on my worst deck now. I don't have anything for this deck. Why is the Forestcraft map in the desert? I'm like, no. They have their little Marimo, algae blue Marimo right here. Don't forget, they have their Marimo right here. Wait, did you know that at this card evolved? My favorite one is the Dragoncraft and Runecraft one. My favorite map is definitely the Swordcraft map. I like the rain when it falls apart, when it starts thundering midway through the match. I think that's perfect.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, we have a green orb of mysticism right here. We have a randomly green fortune teller orb, Marimo orb, algae or algae ball. Of course, this is a dragon. I mean, sorry, this is of course a foresty themed map. When you put the little orb and the green orb. Oh, if you want my YouTube, by the way, here it is. If you want to see the previous boss, this is the previous boss that we've done. So, I'm thinking about my favorite, not my favorite map. Oh, okay. I like my favorite map music is definitely the sword one still. It's I think the Havencraft one is pretty nice. The Bradbury the British map is funny too. I like the British map.
My will is edged sharper than steel. I leave the rest to you.
Ooh, up, ooh. What is that face? It looks like a little teeny man. Do we do the scaling thing? My phone can't run this game without exploding. Map is also really rather good. Funny enough, my favorite was also Dragoncraft. Dude. Oh my god, the Dragoncraft map is really good. I have to agree. We're gonna do this. We're gonna play scaling, everyone. I'm gonna scale.
Well,
This is important for next turn.
My oath is fulfilled. My oath is fulfilled.
Follow my Bloodcraft. Oh, the Bloodcraft and Saddlecraft map are real. No, actually, I think the Saddlecraft map is good. The Saddlecraft one is really good. The ticking of the clock. You got a ticket, Sir Cole. Did you get the feet? Sorry, you know exactly. Did you get the feet one, or did you get the fairy one? I like it that there's only two dichotomy: feet, fairy, or angel. I believe the Bloodcraft one. I don't remember too much. I remember the Runecraft one. The old Runecraft one was really good too. I like the ones where it's like, The Shadowcraft one, I like how the clock starts ticking as it goes on in the math. Can I play side game? Can I play side game to disable the feat? I don't want to see it. I really don't. You could just choose not to use it, you know. Except for when other people use it, there's nothing you can do. What is happening here? Otohime, fairy. You got the fairy lead. Why was that so loud? That was really, really loud. Okay. We have two choices. I want to pay for to not see the opponent using feet sleeve. It's peak mental warfare. Unfortunately, it's not good business sense to get rid of the one thing that people paid for, aka feet. Oh no, I see what we're gonna do here. You know what? This is a really questionable move, maybe. We'll do this. We'll get rid of this. It's like a you problem. It's gonna make no sense about why I did that, but I know his deck doesn't have any hard removal. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I know his deck doesn't have any hard removal. It's just such a mean thing to say. I know he has one samurai, maybe two samurais. You might want to play. Hey, Nathan, if you have a samurai right now, you might want to play it. Watch them play the kill spell. They don't have the. Do they have the kill spell? If you have the kill spell or samurai, you might want to play it right this second. And you also want to make sure that you also get rid of everything on my board right now, because I'm about to kill you right now. I'm literally about to kill you next turn. So at this point, I return the. I'm about to kill you right now. I'm about to kill you next turn. I'm just gonna give you a fair warning. You're about to die if you cannot get rid of both of these things at once. That is not the play you should have gone. What in the world is this deck? Why do you have Rusty in this deck?
Throwing my lot into the light side.
Nathan. This is GG. I know your name is called Kill Seraclin, but he's about to die if he can remove them. Oh yeah.
A dragon never forgets.
We're just gonna do this.
Fate's head will roll.
Do the Odin thing, and then we do this, and then we do this,
Too slow.
and then we hit him in the face for 17 damage.
I will not falter.
Nathan, I'm so sorry. That was my second worst deck. If you didn't know, I have nothing in my hand, by the way. This deck doesn't have any draw. You just discard everything and hope you hit everything on the face. If you guys want to join in, by the way, if you join the Discord and post your thing in, if you want to join the Discord and post join the thing, it's here. Where did I put the Discord link? I swear I have the Discord link right here. It's on my page. It's right here. If you want to join and if you want a friend, you can put it in the user ID in that Discord. So you don't have to put it in the public chat. Is there anyone else? Is anyone else here? There's no one else. There's no one else in the guild at the moment. Nathan, I think that's it for today. We're gonna end stream unless anyone pops up in this moment right now. But I think we're done. Wait, Sure Cold, where did you go? Did you go get to look at your fairy, not feet, fairy cream thing, not your feet? I don't know. I would like Feline more if they just didn't put the feet on. I like the dragon. I like blue, but I don't care for the feet. That's the thing. The feet does absolutely nothing. Oh my god, my chat froze again. Barry, you call me? Rodrigo, what are you doing? We're about to end stream right now. If anyone wants to say their final words before we do anything, my name is Seraclin. I'm masquerade VTuber. I stream every day around 2 p.m. Eastern Time. You can find me both on YouTube with the VODs or on Twitch where you can throw fists at me. I stream both on around 2 p.m. Our tomorrow's stream is, what is it? Digimon Cyber Story. No, Digimon Cyber Story Sleuth. No, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I got it right that time. It's such a long name to say. And feel free to follow me on Twitch or on YouTube in order to stay updated. And we will be done. I need to eat dinner. It's 9 p.m. for me. I've been doing Shadowverse for 3 hours and 19 minutes after doing another stream. What was that poll again? The poll for the results. Oh, Darkest Dungeon run for next week. So we're gonna play Darkest Dungeon on Sunday. That's what we're gonna play next week. And then we're gonna finish Elden Ring DLC, and then we're gonna play Cackle's Fishing because the game is updating tomorrow. And I'm like, Cackle's Fishing is updating tomorrow? Oh my god, I'm gonna play Cackle's Fishing again. If you don't know what Cackle's Fishing is, it's like a $7 game you get on Steam. It's literally a $7 game you get on Steam, and it's very, very fun. Oh yeah, I'm here. And it's I know both of the developers, so they might pop in or not in chat. Maybe not. Actually, wait, Formex did pop in the chat. I know both developers of the game. One is the artist, one is the actual developer. But the funny thing is that Formex popped in and like, Shadowverse is way better than I thought. Oh my god, Nathan, we got one. We got him. We got him. He doesn't know about the feat. We got one. He got destroyed. Absolutely. Still pay to win though. What do you mean pay to win? It's not pay to win. You just are really bad at making your decks and compiling your decks. Your deck is literally only a few cards off for being from the meta deck. You just need to be able to get better at playing it. Okay, the only class I would say that is maybe pay to win is Runecraft, but you can craft cards, and you can, by the way, you get Nathan, you get one free deck, by the way. I forgot to tell you this. You get one free deck as a beginner if you finish all the beginner missions. And you get another free deck if you finish the other beginner missions. Again, there's 2 beginner missions. So if you just do both, if you just play the missions, you can make enough cards for to play one class. It's not pay to win. All the reviews are saying that. What? Guys, the Steam reviews are misleading, okay? The Steam reviews are super misleading. Do not read the Steam reviews. It was review bombed in the beginning of the game. It's pretty much the same. Aggro have few legend cards. One is not. Roach, like Forest Roach, is just not popular to play. It's not pay to win. It has no legendary cards outside of maybe 2 Arias and maybe 1 Titania, but you don't even need those cards for it to function. Forest Roach is like not pay to win. You just need to be able to play it. The problem is that it's really, really hard to play, to do all the math. Like every time someone says how to get lethal Roach, I see like they write a whole paragraph about. So you need to bounce back the thing and then +2 and then +1 and then you put the thing and then you put it back in your hand and then you play it again and then it's like they have a whole dissertation to say how to play Forest Roach, and I'm like, I'm not playing Forest Roach. It's too much effort. I always mistime my roaches. It's Nathan. If you're curious about learning more about the game, I would say stick with it for a little bit and you'll understand maybe how to play it. But if you're new here, come try to check me out tomorrow again. We'll be playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.